From Neevesknives Live, it's Neevesknives Live, and we're live. I can't do this. Oh, there it is. You didn't apostrophe S my name.
It's okay. You'll be all right.
It's not. People are going to think my name is Karis.
Hey, it doesn't say...
Just like they already think our name is Neeves.
Doesn't say it's Saturday.
Good. I'm glad. I'm going to take a poll on that tonight.
What?
On if we should have named the live.
I'm sure.
If we should have named the live, it's Saturday.
Agree that Care's Crazy would be better.
Who would want the live to be named? It's Saturday. The first thing people are gonna comment is thanks for the info. Didn't know.
Now they know. What's up, 25
You got a
tonight?
live
Benny,
notification.
Meat Popsicle, love the name. Russ,
that's
what's
funny.
up?
Popsicle with a K.
How are we doing this evening? Drop a like if you like the videos.
It's Sunday here. Well, then you have to leave. Actually, no.
Ooh.
JK,
Ooh.
that's why we didn't name it. It's Saturday.
What's going on? What's going on? Big boy, what's up?
We love
Justin?
you too. Wait, is he just saying I love you guys because he wants us to say we love you too, Meat Popsicle? I feel like that
We
was
love
a trap.
good meat popsicle.
That was a trap. We got Dougie G over here in the corner.
You know what? I'm supposed to be drinking my other soda.
Yeah, give me my hat.
15 people already. Damn. See, this is
Yeah.
a little bit better with us doing scheduled days. Hopefully you
It
guys...
just dropped down to 12 the instant you said that.
As soon as I said it
It
out.
was like, boom.
Get the fuck out of here. We ain't playing with these guys. Smack that like button. Yeah, smack that like button. So, Kara's got some questions, I guess.
It's Nate Cagle, Russ's long-lost brother.
Oh, check this out.
Yeah, wait, 2 people already thumbs down this? Okay, that's how you know motherfuckers just go on things to solely...
Was I cussing already? Let me ask, was I cussing
I just
already?
said motherfuckers. I was the first one.
Well, you gotta wait a minute.
I usually am the first
How far
one.
are we in?
4 thumbs down. Okay, that's
Damn,
what I'm... Oh, wait, no.
20 likes.
Hold on, that's
Oh,
the wrong video.
video.
Wrong
Yeah.
video. Wrong... Oh, look. That's cool. How did it take that thumbnail? Leave it, whatever.
Okay, so
3
13 likes.
thumbs down.
Damn.
That is so funny. What did we do already?
Right, I'm guessing it's for the cussing.
There was no cussing when there was 2.
You were cussing.
No.
So, Kara's cussing gets dislikes, I guess. But besides that, we normally don't try to cuss for after the first 60 seconds to a minute and a half, because you can get demonetized for dropping F-bombs if it's under a minute in. The reason why is because YouTube's algorithm picks it up. So if they pick up F-bombs in the first 60 seconds, then it'll automatically get demonetized. But if it's not in the first, if it's after the first minute, then they don't check for that. So that's why we usually
gave us a thumbs down, Lavender Pants?
I knew it was him. I figured it was
I
him.
sat there today and gave you really good EDC box advice, and you want to give me a thumbs down. That's fine. See if you ever get box advice again. That's actually
Check this
double
out.
meaning.
What's up, alien?
And also, hello, Spirited.
I'm sharpening. I know you guys seen some of you guys might have
That
seen.
way I can change it and brighten your day.
In the
That's like me saying I can punch someone in the face just so I can give them ice later and make them feel a little better.
Yeah. In the Instagram, I showed this knife because I'm sharpening it. So I'm only on the first stone right now. I still got to get to my second stone. So my first stone was 300 grit, and this bastard can already whittle hair. Some people were asking me questions about that. About like, what should your knife be able to do off of the first stone? Because I told them in my sharpening video.
I gotta cut you off. I'm sorry. No,
Damn you!
I'm sorry, Danny. You're not late. Hold on. Oh, Alien Gauge. That would be dope. He finally got the prototype. He wants to send it to us.
Awesome,
That sounds awesome. And then, what is the knife handle made of?
What, this?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is carbon fiber reinforced nylon.
That seems logical.
I think that's what it is. Carbon fiber reinforced nylon. So it's like a mix, kind of like what some of the other companies are using right now. So, but people were asking me because I was telling them that they should have their knife as sharp as they can, like really, really sharp from the first stone before they ever go to the second stone. Because if they go to the second stone and it's not really sharp, then they're just gonna just get it sharp off of those stones, and it's not gonna be nowhere near as sharp as if it would have been if they would have it razor sharp off the first stone. So this is 300 grit right here. I'll go slow.
Can I explain to you guys that he harassed me into watching him
I needed proof.
whittle a hair?
I needed proof.
But I kept laughing and breathing on the hair, so it took a while. And I was laughing because he was holding the hair like this with his pinky up the whole time. It was the most proper hair whittling I've ever seen.
I know she's my wife, so you guys probably don't take it as
do?
proof.
That's good.
But I didn't want I can't really do it on video with a live, like I can do it on a recorded one, because then I can mess with my camera and put it on manual. During a live, I can't do that. So it's never going to focus on something that's right up close to the camera, and also the lighting and everything. I have to do it a certain way. So, no, I'm good.
You gotta eat one for seems logical. Thank you.
It gets frustrating trying to whittle a hair on camera. Unless if you have the manual camera on, or you do a bunch of other goofy stuff.
You're a kid? Why is your name Meat Popsicle?
Because he's a kid. I like it though.
True.
I thought about picking up one of those.
Maybe he has a really good patented product
What are we talking about?
of meat popsicles.
Maybe they're delicious.
Yeah. Yep,
Does
absolutely.
Kara approve of the Trezolo? Do you approve
Of this one?
of that one?
Absolutely.
Wait. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I actually, the first time I touched this, I was like, wowzers. Which, I don't say wowzers a lot. So, you know if I say wowzers that we're in business. No, it really, I actually was really impressed. Normally, I do not like things that feel like this, that are this size. I don't really like thumb discs that much. Pretty much everything on or about this knife, I typically wouldn't like, but I really actually like this knife. Because I can see that it's like a true tactical. Like, I can just feel that. And I really like it.
I love that. Before ever even seeing this, I love this.
Yes, it's a Trezolo custom.
The blade shape and I love the grind, but this blade shape is one of my favorite blade shapes, and I say it all the time. I actually got actually it's in here. I say it all the time that this is one of my favorite blade shapes right here. I love this blade shape, and this is so similar to it. So it's just. I guess mandatory that this is one's gonna be
Wait, do I like the ATCF or the Model 6 more?
That one or this one?
I like
the Model 6 fits her more.
No, I like this one.
You like the bigger one more?
I like the bigger one better. And there's a few reasons why. Now, I do appreciate the smoothness of this knife, but I have an overall gripe with knives with really wide set scale and liner sizes. Like, where it looks kind of, like, goofily large compared to the blade, if that makes sense. So, even though it's hand-filling, and it is really smooth, and it's definitely more my size, the other reason I have to thumb it down is because it doesn't have a left-handed thumb stud, so that just kills me inside.
Yeah,
so it's not super
but
fun.
But you usually, like somebody was asking me, or talking about the other day, was talking about how they were left-handed and how they don't like left-handed knives and they don't switch their clips.
I don't like left-handed knives, but I like both thumb studs.
Let me finish. So I said the same thing about you. I said that you don't like left-handed clips or like left-handed mechanism, like where the lock face is on the other side. Because remember, you tried that one left-handed knife and you didn't like it.
That's true. I don't think that's true.
I don't think that's true either.
That's funny. What's a banter? Is that,
what is your
banter's knife?
What does your daddy tell you meat popsicle means? What?
If that really is a kid, you're getting a popsicle.
Demonetized.
What is the banter? Is that Blade Banter's knife?
Kara, have you gotten a check?
Is that what it's called?
A banter yet? Yeah, banter's knife. Yeah.
No, I haven't.
No.
I haven't gotten to check it out yet.
The wee banter. Yeah, Ben Peterson's knife. We've seen a lot of reviews on.
What about a Bowie Mayo? I like Mayo knives, but I'm guessing. Wait. Oh, you mean
this is the Bowie Mayo?
This Bowie Mayo. Yeah, I like this a lot.
Just so you can see what your knives are on right now, I got them on a leather notebook.
He has
all
them
my
on a
other
piece-
stuff, nothing's on this table at all right now.
They're
except
on a
for
piece of like
my drink.
300 grit sandpaper.
Yeah, and I'm just gritting them right back and forth.
Yeah.
No, they're on a piece of leather, and because I didn't want to put them on just regular wood. I know that seems kind of goofy, but I get all weird about expensive knives.
Let me explain my one
shit.
gripe with this knife. Well, I'm not a huge clippy person. I absolutely love the holes, love the titanium, super sweet action. Now, this is a common girl problem that not a lot of people consider, okay? This really, really round inset frame design right here to push in the frame lock is awful if you have a fingernail. Okay, so my ability to put my nail in here, or like my thumb in here, I can't get my like actual thumb in there because my nail blocks me from getting all the way down to the frame, and it's really difficult. So that's my thing.
So that's just
with
weird
the
to me
liner.
because I would think like if it was me, I would just hit it if I was backwards on the bottom. Instead of going up here, I would never go
It
up there.
doesn't-
I'm saying if I was you, I would just go like this because then my nail can't hit it.
One day I will tape like a really hard piece of plastic to your nail, and then you can just try that. Because I'm telling you, it's not like I don't try other options.
You give up too
It
easily.
gets in the way. It's like a
Or-
dog.
or-
Let me explain. It's like a dog that has a cone on its head. If it's like that, like there's nothing you can do about it. It gets in the way.
Do you know what I've tried like with ones that or
Yeah,
what
fake
I-
nails. That's what I could do. I just put a fake nail on you. I got some right now.
I knew somebody was gonna say
I
that
got
shit,
some
and I
right
didn't
now.
say it because
I
I
got
didn't want to hear
some-
shit. No,
They
stop.
come off
Listen,
so
listen.
easily.
No, we're not doing that. Listen.
Who wants Jared to put a fake
I'm
nail on?
not doing it, so it doesn't
Why?
matter.
For
Look.
5 seconds.
Look.
What?
You can go like that. What's wrong with doing
What?
that?
What did you just do? I don't even see.
Same thing I showed you before. You just. Get it
It's
with
the
your front.
same problem with your nail.
No, you're going the opposite way.
My
It's like
na-
say if I was left-handed.
I see what you're doing, and I'm telling you,
So going like this is a problem.
that's not what you do, though. You do it more with the tip of your finger.
Well, I'm just.
Now
going
you're doing
but
it different.
my nail's not hitting.
But my nail would hit that titanium.
All right, let's get to another subject.
Guys, I'm about to get this nail. Yes.
Designers took into account
Listen,
women with. Well, they usually don't,
it
especially
pops
with a
right
knife
off.
this big. This isn't. Most girls. I'm not saying there ain't no girls out there, but majority of guys are buying this knife for sure. I'm not putting on fake nails, so you might as well just give that one up right now.
It's no one's gonna call you.
The
a
aesthetics
girl.
of Mayo knives just doesn't do it for me. Spirited, and I obviously disagree at this point. These are the first one. I experienced 3 now because Spirited had the other 2 when we met up. I think they're the mediums, right? The Mayo medium, because I think they have a small one too. But he had 2 mediums and then this large one, and damn it, they're smooth, man. I mean, this thing is like hydraulic's not even a name for it. Like, I don't call this type of action hydraulic. This is like oiled glass to me. Like, it's on another level of smooth. Even like the detent's nice and light. That's why I like slow rolling it. It's not happening.
Why
Give it
not?
up.
Give me one real reason.
I promise you.
It comes right off.
I
It's
promise
not
you it's not going out my hand. I promise you
People,
it's
do
not.
it for the people, man. Come on, here. Look, I promise you, I've worn these before. They don't stay on.
I believe you that they won't stay on.
What is gonna happen?
If you do play, I'll turn. Who knows? Let's not find out. How about that?
Everyone wants you to do it.
They're not. I don't care what they want.
It's orange. It's not like it has flowers.
How about you just show me more, like with a pronounced
No,
manner?
I want you to do it so you
I'm
can
not
get
putting
fully
it on.
understand.
I'm not doing it.
Why?
Because I don't want to.
You're frustrating me.
Because these motherfuckers are going to fucking record this little part.
is
It's
recorded.
gonna be on everyth's fucking shit. I'm gonna go onto Instagram and everybody's story is
And
gonna
are you
have.
not that secure in your manhood that matters?
No, I'm not
You're
doing it.
you're
though.
that
I'm not doing it.
baby. Come
not
on.
doing it.
Can
Leave
you
my
do it
hands
for
up.
me?
No.
It's an experiment for the knife community.
See, I'm already a pretty lady. See.
You're. It's already.
You said it won't stay on anyway, so how would it stay on?
It'll stay on for 2 seconds for you to
I
just
shouldn't
feel
even
what
say
I'm
that.
talking about.
Hey,
Don't you want to understand the opposite sex? You don't get a
thin
lot
tips.
of.
I love super thin tips.
You don't get a lot of opportunities in life to really feel what it feels like.
No, and I don't want to.
Don't take it from me.
Yeah.
I have more. I mean, I don't know. Give me that back.
No, you'll be all right.
You know what?
But yes, I like thin tips. Not always, but I like thin tips on a lot of knives because it works so much easier, especially for knives you want for precision. Now everybody's pissed. Everybody's leaving. Thumbs downs galore. Brr, thumbs downs. Yeah, me too. I don't pry really. I mean, that's the thing though, is that there's different knives for different jobs. I love a knife that is good for precision, even if it's a big knife. A big knife that has an amazing grind that's good for precision. I love it. But then I also like hard use knives that are made for prying. I mean, they're just different knives.
I love how people are like, do it, don't do it. It's a fucking piece of plastic that he was gonna put on his finger for 5 seconds. What the hell is wrong with you guys? What do you think it's gonna make you grow a vagina out of nowhere?
Yeah.
It's a piece of plastic. Now, if I went and got a piece of plastic and just taped it to your nail, would you do that?
No, I'm not doing it.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
That
Jared,
doesn't
how
even
much for
mean
sharpening? Depends on
anything.
what it is. Depends on what it is and what steel
Like
it
a-
is.
like
Hey,
a-
Ma.
If I cut off my nail and taped it onto yours.
What? Why are we still talking about this?
Because I want to just understand.
Just get over it. I
just
understand.
wanna
Your nail's in the way.
understand.
I get it.
Okay, then you can't debate me on it anymore.
Okay, I will never.
You just have to understand.
I understand.
Okay.
You win.
Because you don't really want to find out. Let's be real.
I don't want to find out because it's just I couldn't
You're
handle it.
kind of like some of those
I
people
couldn't
out
handle it.
protesting out there.
Right.
You don't really want to know the truth.
Right.
You just want to argue.
Exactly.
But when it comes time to know the truth,
See, I knew you'd get it.
you just are gonna pepper spray me in the eyes.
I knew you'd get it. Jared, you might want to work a deal for this. I just did. Oh, happy wife.
That's the deal.
Yeah, I'm glad she's happy now. Never gonna.
I'm happy with the answer that he. That's the only reason it got brought up is because you wouldn't believe me.
I do believe you.
On
I just
something-
said I did. I never
It's
not
like, why
believed
don't you
you.
do this?
I'm not.
Like, I
I'm not
didn't
going
think
through
of
this
it.
again.
Okay.
But I would. It's not that I didn't believe you. I said, why don't you try turning it around and going back the other way? That's all I said.
It's done.
What?
It's
Oh
done.
yeah, it's done.
The title is Kara's Crazy though, so
Yeah, that's true.
let's
That's
be fair
true.
now.
We
Okay.
don't even know why we picked that.
We
just,
have stuff for
we were
you
trying
guys
to pick
tonight,
a name.
you know.
And Chanel, I sharpened my Stellite Core Snafu a while back, and it felt so slick on the stones. It was really cool and different. Yeah, you know, I said that in my video about sharpening, is that you got to find the stone for that steel. Like, some stones, like say diamond stones, right? Diamond stones don't do good with carbon steels. Excuse me. Maybe some, but not a lot of them. Like some just don't do good with it. So like there's different stones that work really good for different steels, and you want to find the right tool for the job. Story time with Kara. Should I ready the caskets? Probably.
No, this one isn't a story, thank God. What's up, Penny? Penny, I was going to reach out to you, but I will say it here as we've said it a couple other videos. We do have 3 different types of stickers on the way. We did show them last week. I am not going to show them again this time because I don't have them ready on a device. But there is a Douglas sticker where he's holding a knife and it has our logo in the background. There's a classic Neevesknives logo, but this time it's with a clip point. And then there is a sticker that, excuse me, Russ drew for us, which includes like our full name and the Instagram and YouTube logo incorporated as well, so people know what platforms we're on. So I know you were one of the ones asking.
They should be here the 20th and the 21st
of August. So expect those to come in soon. I know it took a while, but we were doing literally 2 new designs. And then, of course, Russ threw one in for us, which was awesome. So thank you guys for your patience. And they're finally coming.
You know, some steels, if you like, if it is a slicing type of steel, or like should I say precision, and you're only doing slicing and cutting. If you do your work with it and you're not hitting staples and not working with harder materials than that steel, even wood is even fine. And you come home and you just strop it and then put it away, that damn thing will last a long damn time before you're gonna have to sharpen it. A long damn time.
Read that from
Do you
Bag of
sharpen
Donuts.
for people? I do, yes. Yo, shout out to Douglas in the back guy's grilling the haters.
Look him through the video,
Love
though.
it. He's always grilling the
like-
haters, yeah.
Anyway,
I
so
love it. I love
what
it.
I have for you guys tonight to kill the suspense is okay, so I have it's just questions, okay? It's unrelated questions. Some of them are knife questions. Some of them are very thought provoking. Some of them are for us to get to know you guys a little better. So they're just, I wrote them. Some
We
of them
want answers from all of you fucks.
Yeah, some of them I got from online. Some of them are very random and one-word short answers. Some of them might make you think.
What's up, Andrew Lejour?
They're not like my 1 week where they were like ethics class, but like where I was like, if there's 4 people on the train track or whatever the hell I was saying.
Right.
It's not quite like that.
You want to start it now?
You will not
Let's start
die
it.
at the end this time because I'm giving you a break for a couple weeks.
But if you were gonna die, she probably wouldn't tell you anyways. So
Well,
let's get to the questions.
Yeah, I'm just trying to give them some time to live before their next inevitable death. You will not die at the beginning either. I need you guys alive to answer. All right. Okay, we're just starting it off with a really cheesy, calm question, but I'm kind of genuinely interested to hear the answer.
Okay.
And Jared and I are going to answer these too because everyone has an answer. I want everyone to answer. What is your least favorite celebrity?
Ooh, my least favorite?
Yeah, just like who do you just not like?
I don't know. For being an actor, or like just who they are?
You just don't like them.
I don't really know.
You know mine.
Who?
I can't remember her name. Is it Angelina Jolie? Is that her
Yeah,
name?
you don't like her.
I just
I
don't
don't
like
really
her
have any of that. I
face.
really don't
I just don't like her face.
Wait a
Ooh,
second,
Kevin
though.
Bacon? Okay. Yeah.
I like Kevin Bacon.
All
I've never
industries.
disliked him,
Anybody
I should say.
famous. It could be a damn writer. I don't care. It could be Stephen King because he's weird. Justin.
Wasn't there a guy that I always said, like, I just want to punch that
him in
guy?
the face? I think there was.
There was a guy that, like, every time I see him, I was like, I don't know. I'm
We
not gonna
got
like this.
Justin Bieber, Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon's an interesting one. Mel Gibson.
Dr. Phil.
That makes me sad. I love Dr. Phil.
Mel Gibson. Okay.
That's an interesting one.
Will die in the middle. Okay.
No, you
I
won't
don't know
die
what
in the
that
middle.
means.
He's
Yeah, die
asking
in the
will
middle,
we
right?
die in the
You're not gonna die
There's
at the
no
end.
death tonight. Louise.
Okay, yeah. See, if you're gonna ask me something like that, like some rappers or something,
Anything,
like,
any industry.
Right. I hate that one motherfucker.
Leonardo for all the green peace virtue signaling. The Jonas
Jane
Brothers.
Fonda.
The Cash Me Outside girl.
How about that?
How about that?
Yeah, I don't like her. I don't know if I hate her, but I definitely don't like her.
I didn't
but
say
don't know
hate. I
about
said
her.
what's your least favorite celebrity? Jane Fonda. I just don't like Angelina Jolie's face. Like, I know a lot of people find her attractive, but there's just something... Yeah. No, that girl has always rapped. The Cash Me Outside girl. She did this one song where she
Nicki
was
Minaj.
like... I don't like her either, really. That Cash Me Outside girl, she did this one song and she was like, I had to be on the street slinging while my mom slept, came home at night. And it was like this whole, like, thing about, like, how she just lived this, like, down and dirty gangster life. And then, like... Meanwhile, you're on the Dr. Phil show, and I'm like, wait, what?
Right.
I mean, I don't know her life. But it
So
was
gangster,
weird.
you wound up on the Dr. Phil show.
6'9".
Taylor Swift, okay. Plus he's a snitch. I'm guessing. I think I know who we're talking about. Kim
Yeah,
Kardashian. 6'9". Kim Kardashian. Yeah, I never liked her. I never liked any of the damn Kardashians. So I guess there's some for you. But I don't like Lil Pump, Lil Uzi, and all them
Nicki
motherfuckers. I don't like any of the mumble rappers. None of them. So they can all get the
I'm
hell
not
out.
like a huge like pop culture, know a lot of celebrity name type of person.
I know a lot of celebrities' names, but
but-
there's none that I really dislike. But there are some like in the music careers that I don't like.
Yeah.
But just because I don't like their
Current-
music, though, it's not that I
current
don't
Ad-
like them. I just don't like their music.
That's a good answer. Current Adam Sandler, yeah, he makes me sad.
But you know what though? That one movie that we just recently watched with him, that wasn't that bad.
Taylor Swift.
The movie with he was the Gem. I think it's Gem.
Yeah,
I think
there
it's
was
called
one where he
Gem or
plays like
something.
a New York. I think it's New
He's a
York. He's like a
Jewish
Jewish
guy,
jewelry owner guy.
Yeah.
And that wasn't bad.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
What, the Uncut Gems?
Yeah, Uncut Gems.
Is that what it's
yeah.
called? Yeah.
It was pretty good.
It was okay.
I thought it was pretty good because I knew where it was going.
But he wasn't playing a funny role, so I didn't have
No,
a lot of
he hasn't.
expectations, so
He hasn't.
I was like, whatever.
I don't like one thing. I really
Your mom
don't
says
like
Steve Martin.
Steve Martin.
He kind of has a
like Steve
punchable
Martin?
face, to be fair. He kind of does.
One thing I don't like comedians that like kill it in their younger career and do like make the most hilarious comedies off of like the dirty comedy or like the raunchy comedy, and then go into child's movies. And like it's like what are you doing? Like Eddie Murphy was hilarious. All of a sudden he's doing Dr. Doolittle,
Yeah, I remember
and
that.
stuff like that. And what was that, Nutty Professor? Like, to me, it was like, oh, come on, man, you were like, what was that, Beverly Hills Cop? That shit was hilarious.
You guys are rolling with this way longer than I thought you would.
Okay, well,
To be fair,
Ice Cube did what? Oh, I like it. Oh yeah, he did the same thing. You're right. Ice Cube did it. A bunch of people did it, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Stick with
The
what
kid
what
stuff.
you're good at, like what people love you for, because it kills who you are to me. Not that like that's who makes you, because I know you're acting a role, and I understand
that's
that.
fair. Lavender
But-
Pants said that's called growing up and having kids. You want to be role models for them.
Yeah, and I get that. That's what I mean. I'm not saying that.
I think it probably was more of a money move, though.
Right, possibly. But and like I said, I don't. It's not that I think that that's who they are. You know, the person that they're acting like, but just some of the stuff. You know, like when you're good at that, and that's what I like you for. Then all of a sudden I see, and that's all you do. Like if it was flip flop, like if you did one and then went back to the other, then it'd be one thing. But it seems like once they go down the path of the one, but like you said, it's probably because he had kids and he was trying to be a role model. So I guess I can't hate him for that.
Okay. Well,
All right, that went on for a long.
that was long.
That's all right. We got a while.
Okay. This next one is in reference to Jared and I. It's the only question that's about us. Just because, honestly, I thought it might be funny to hear the answer. So, in 2 words, just 2 words only. Don't you motherfuckers go for 3.
Yeah, I almost want to answer what he
In
said.
what 2 words would you describe Jared and I? Just 2 words.
I'm about to go back to that question he was just asking.
Pretty nails.
Pretty nails? Nice. I like it. Who wears the pants in your relationship? Definitely me. I'm the head.
2 words. Where are you
Well,
going?
Nothing. Dude was asking about Dwayne The Rock. See, I don't mind him doing the shit because he's always done both, right?
I gotta read these. You're gonna go on a rant about.
Sorry, I had to
Rock
answer
again?
the question.
Hysterically awesome, great couple. Oh, I thought you guys were gonna roast us. Now you're making me blush. Cool and wicked. Purple socks. Pretty sharp.
Okay.
Funny bickering. Good together. Tucson.
Tucson.
Unpredictable, energetic.
Sharp bang.
Sharp
I like
bang.
that. I like that.
Knife lovers.
I like
Perfectly
that.
paired. Oh my god, you guys are nice. I
Yeah.
literally thought they were gonna be like
Funny show.
psychopaths.
I thought it was gonna be like a bunch of crazy shit.
I know, he told me not to even ask it.
Yeah.
Funny, humble, energetic, wild.
Listen to this, check this out. I got a comment. I told her about it. And
face and
one
hands.
of the last videos I posted, and the dude
Lovely wife.
goes, how are you a grown man with an 80-year-old girl's, with an 80s, like 1980s girl's accent from New Jersey or something like
That's
that.
so specific.
And it's like, and yeah, I had to laugh my ass off.
You
I
should have
thought
whipped
that
out your
hilarious.
orange nail and been like, I am, sweetheart.
Well, I couldn't give him a picture. I had to, give him a comment
am a
back.
girl from the
I thought it was
80s.
hilarious. Then I get these guys all the time. They're like, all they'll comment is one word, and it's usually like a drug, like cocaine or meth or something,
I know.
I think it's hilarious. So I usually comment something funny back to them because I never let like trolls or like commenters with like bad comments get under my skin or anything. I never let them phase me at all. But I know lots of people that do.
Shit.
They literally will let some of the people's comments get under their skin. They'll go to war with some of these people. I think
Read
it's
that
hilarious.
out loud.
Jared wears the pants. Kara tells him which ones to put on.
Shit.
Best way to beat a troll is to out troll them. Yeah,
Best way to
if
beat
you
a
do it right.
troll.
If you do it right.
The best way to beat a troll is to just wreck them with kindness.
Yep.
We guys,
That's how we rock 'em.
we have a great platform to test this method. I can promise you right now.
They're not gonna-
We've had dudes make like disgusting comments towards
All
me,
kinds of
or
shit.
just like really rude stuff towards Jared or whatever. And every time, if you hit him back with just straight kindness, or like you kind of laugh at their joke,
Or make a joke back. That's what I
or
usually.
make
If
a
you
joke
make a joke back, they
they
realize.
don't even answer.
They
Because
realize
they're
it
like,
didn't
oh, well,
make
this
you mad.
isn't fun anymore.
When they say something like trying to be mean,
What's up, 1 minute
they
knife?
want you to get mad. They want you to get mad. They made a comment in order to make you mad. So then they realize you're not mad, and you joke back with them. They literally give up right then. Like we have one troll
How did we get to
that
trolls?
showed up as a troll, and now he's a fucking subscriber.
Yeah, he did. There's another one like that too.
And now he watches our videos.
It's so funny. Okay, all right, all right.
His face is even a troll.
This.
You know he always goes around trolling people.
He did. Okay.
Other people get mad at him though. There's other people in their comments because he trolls them, other knife channels, and they get pissed.
He's a loyal follower of ours. Excuse me. All right, so this is just a random one, just because it tells me a lot about your guys' personalities, and I want to get to know you.
All right, let's do it.
What's your favorite ice cream flavor?
Vanilla.
What? What?
Yeah.
What?
Because I can do more with it than anything. Like it's not that when I say that, it's not that I dislike any of the other flavors. I love butterscotch. I love chocolate. I love all the
Okay,
flavors.
we got mint chocolate chip.
I love all the flavors, but vanilla I can do the most with. Like I don't anything else. It kind of is good on its own to me, but I don't like to mix it with anything.
I'm surprised
Vanilla,
I saw
like
a
to mix.
pistachio in there.
See,
Coffee, strawberry, cookie
butterscotch
dough,
is delicious.
chocolate fudge, butter pecan, cookies
Butter
and cream.
pecan, that's
Another
a good
butter
one.
pecan.
I like that.
Butter pecan starts to taste like maple syrup to me. I agree with seems logical. It kind of changes for me.
Ooh, salted caramel. See now what I do is I'll take the vanilla, put the salted caramel topping on it, throw some nuts on there.
Alex's Knives and
Bow!
Such said it best. Vanilla is like titanium. You can do a lot with it. Dude, that is like the most wise quote I've ever heard in my life. You should get that printed on like a shirt. That was pretty cool. My favorite flavor.
What's up, Professor?
I switch between coffee and I like mixing chocolate and strawberry together. So like Neapolitan, but I don't like the vanilla in it.
Yours used to be chocolate, Mom, not no more? Is that what you're saying? Where we at? Ben and Jerry's Tonight Dough.
Yeah, that's
What's
pretty
the
good.
Tonight Dough?
It's one of those little Ben and Jerry's I always
Yeah.
grab. It's one of those.
Okay.
But I think if I'm not mistaken, that one
Naked
has
hot
peanut butter
chicken
in it.
vanilla. Delicious. Vanilla with fruity pebbles on top. Ooh, I couldn't do that one. I couldn't do
Ooh.
fruity pebbles. Not on top
Okay,
of my
I used to do vanilla with honey smacks on
Coffee,
it, and that's good.
That's not coffee ice cream's good. I like
He's
coffee ice
joking
cream.
because I said coffee for my ice cream.
Oh.
I
yeah.
love coffee
What a
ice cream.
surprise.
And let's be clear, I'm not huge on mocha ice cream.
Would you try ice cream that's beer flavored?
I would try pretty much any ice cream. Yeah.
As long as it's ice cream and not beer. I would try it. I don't think it tastes very good, but I'd try it though.
There's in Japan there's this ice cream called red bean ice cream that's supposed to be really good.
My mom gets those chocolates that have the whiskey and alcohol inside of them sometimes. Those are pretty good. They're usually dark chocolate. I think some of them are milk chocolate, but usually they're dark chocolate. And you eat them, and then you got it's got like a little shot of whiskey on the inside. They're pretty good though.
Literally, how many of you are getting up to get ice cream out of your freezer now? I had some before. I came prepared, and I did have mint chocolate chip.
Red bean.
Green tea ice cream is very good. It really is if you get the right kind. Okay.
Didn't you guys make that recently? That green tea or your mom had or
She was
something?
copycatting a Starbucks
Yeah,
recipe.
something. I thought-
That was like a green tea frappuccino sort of copycat thing. But yeah, it's like that. But imagine real creamy sweet ice cream. It's very good.
Okay, but is anybody taking sugar, put it over fresh vanilla ice cream, and then taking a torch?
Oh my god, that sounds like your dream. We literally have a torch and vanilla and sugar. We could do that.
I love
Creme brulee.
creme brulee.
Yeah, he loves that stuff.
Fire.
Okay. All right. We're moving on, y'all.
All right, next one. Oh, what's up, Blade Banter? The mint dilly bars from Dairy Queen is good. I was gonna say the butterscotch ones are good.
Oh, I effed up. Deep fried ice cream I'm sorry. Deep fried ice cream is amazing, but ice cream on a fried Twinkie, holy moly.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
There's a place in Colorado you can get that. It's really good. All right, you guys. Every question I think you guys are just gonna like want to breeze past. You guys get so in depth on it.
All right, let's go to the next one.
No, I love it. It's hilarious.
No, I do too.
Okay.
This is why we do this.
Okay. Oh yeah, mint dilly bars. I used to love those. Okay. All right.
Melted banana. Put it on top
This
of
one
ice
is more of
cream.
like.
Banana split.
This one more might require a story. So I want to try to read a lot of their stories. So I'm going to try to probably not say my own
You're telling
story.
me to shut the fuck up, basically.
I'm telling you, if you have a story,
Hold it back.
just make it
Quick.
brief.
Fuck.
What is the weirdest thing that a guest has done in your house?
Don't even get me started.
I just said weird. I didn't say you have to say like inappropriate or something. Just weird. What is the weirdest thing a guest has ever done in your house?
Ooh.
Doesn't have to be illegal. Doesn't have to be.
See, I couldn't tell you the weirdest, to be
Just
honest.
weird.
Because I can think of all kinds.
You've never
of
had someone
weird.
like at your house and
that's
just
what I'm
you're
saying.
like
Lots of weird shit. That's why I think like I'm thinking of like all kinds of stuff.
guests that you invited or uninvited, just like a person in your house. Yeah, you can include your dorm room. Anyone you've lived with, had in your dwelling,
We're talking just
complained of tornadoes, just like all the time.
that weren't there.
I can't answer this on this platform.
Right, that's how I feel.
Well, then
That's how I
pick
feel.
like the next best.
I know. I'm trying to think of weird, not like crazy, not
Yeah,
like,
like
nasty,
dude
not
just
stupid.
kept picking his nose right in front of you or something.
Right.
You know?
I mean, man.
Had a guy drink off his. Had a guy drink off.
His own skull.
How do you do that?
I'm trying to picture it right now.
Dude that always took a leak in your backyard. He said we had tornadoes in your shower.
Well, see.
Wait, was he talking about like the little water tornadoes that go in the drain? Because I vibe with
That's
that.
a tornado.
I vibe with that.
Technically. Peeing in the backyard is not that big of a deal depending on where you live.
No, he was really drunk. My 4-year-old nephew is obsessed with tornadoes. I had to listen to lots of tornado talk today. Stole a jumbo box of Hot Pockets. That's really rude. Dude was a sociopath. Yeah, sounds like it. I actually genuinely can't really think of anything.
Then why'd you think of it as a question?
Because I
You
was
want to
just
hear what they said?
yeah, I'm thinking of them. I'm not like
Okay.
being selfish and being like, what would sound good if I answered it. I'm thinking about them. I have a friend that if he didn't like you, he'd make you sit in a lawn chair, like as compared to a comfy chair. That's actually kind of funny.
I one time was playing a poker game, and I had these poker games every week, a couple times a week at my house, and it was for money, and everybody would play. But this one person that would come by every week would wind up bidding on something that she couldn't bid on. Like she would be either not have enough money and couldn't afford what she was bidding, or like to keep the bid going or whatever. She wouldn't have the cards. Like she thought she did, so she would bid and then she wouldn't do it. And like it happened one too many times until the last time. I don't even think it was the last time. I think I did this to her a couple times. I made her give me her shoes, her earrings,
so
her
that's something weird
necklace.
that you did.
I know. But every week though this shit would happen, and I wound up giving it back to her eventually. But I did make
It's
her
just the
leave
point.
and go all the way home and learn her damn lesson before she got her shit back.
Someone said I had one girl steal a room sensor for my Echo Bee. The sensor alarm went off when she left, saying it couldn't detect the sensor. That's so weird. I had one guy show up and say he was moving in. That's weird. My cousins caught lightning bugs and we all let them loose in my sister's room. That's just a damn good prank. College roommate chucked a jar of peanut butter against our door. It went everywhere. That sounds like college. When I was in college, 2 random girls came to our dorm and just crawled in bed and went to sleep. One of the gutter, nothing gross. We let them sleep and my roommates and I became friends with them afterwards. A girl from Canada walked over and licked my face. What?
Oh, the Echo Bee is a good product.
You guys
Echo
have some
Bee, Echo
weird
Bee.
people in your
Can't think of
life.
what that is.
It's like one of
Yeah,
those home systems.
Sounds like we got a bunch of weirdos in our comments right now. What's going on?
No, they
I'm
just know
joking.
weirdos.
I'm just joking.
Okay, alright.
All right, next one.
This one could be thrown about knives if you want it to be.
Okay.
But it does not have to be.
Okay.
What is a common misconception that drives you absolutely nuts when you hear it?
A misconception that drives me nuts when I hear it.
Yeah.
Well, if I wanted to relate it with knives, and I'll let you guys answer too, because I'm sure you guys are typing. But like, and I don't want to take nothing from what you guys are about to say, but like some people saying like hinders, well, one, hinders don't cut because they do have the knife with the slicer grind, but that they their action sucks. But I know that's something Metal Complex would say, so I'm not gonna say it. And,
Sorry, but read your mom's comment.
Where's it at?
Right here.
Oh, Jared and his cousin caught a bucket of frogs and let them go in the house, so all the girls and everybody were screaming.
Okay, sorry, continue.
But no, I'll let them go because I don't want to take nobody else's, because I guarantee a few of us have the same one.
Okay, let's see. That someone likes Smith & Wesson knives? Is that really a
That people who
misconception or
have
just an
mental
opinion?
issues are crazy always. Yeah,
That's
some
a
people
good one,
don't.
Alex.
That is a good one, Alex. I like that because
That's not- yeah.
that gets pretty deep because that is so true.
What's up, Lindy?
People with mental issues doesn't necessarily have to do like even like that they're crazy at all. Like mental issues goes across the board. Any type of mental problem, like which you can take anything, is an actual mental problem. That doesn't mean you're crazy. Crazy is
No.
like
Crazy
that's something
is
different.
a word that people use
I don't think
out
crazy.
of context.
Yeah, it's out of context. Exactly. It's not even technically. I don't even think it's a real word. I
Russ
think
Russ
it's
had
just,
a good one that you don't need a knife. That's a good
oh
one.
yeah. There you go. Slap that person.
Alex, I have bipolar, mild
With a
depression, and anxiety. And you are not alone with that, Alex. I'm sure you could relate with a lot of people here, including, us
Yeah,
as
usually
well.
you get I think a lot of people have
Yeah.
problems.
Okay,
I've even suffered from PTSD.
people always assume I'm carrying multiple knives on me because they know I'm an enthusiast. Is that something that drives you nuts? People are like, I
That
thought you had
protein
3 knives
doesn't
on you.
originate in plants. Ooh.
Oh, that's a good one.
good
See, that's
one.
kind of where I was thinking with this some crazy stuff.
Okay, the more you spend, the better the knife.
That's good.
Yeah, that is definitely a
That's
good one.
good. That's good.
Because a lot of people tend to think that, and you hear people do that too, like where they'll see a knife for X amount of dollars, and then they'll get it, and then another knife will be cheaper, and it'll be better than that knife, but they'll think that that knife should have been better than
Right.
the one. But it's like,
That
well,
goes
no,
with
that
any product, though. You would think people would know that just based off
you would think
life in general.
but when it comes to like hand built products and products that are built like that, people sometimes people don't realize, and they think that just like you can get a knife with better grinds, better fit and finish, better action and everything for $50, and some knives go for $250, $300. It's just the
You
way
know
it
what
is.
one of mine was growing up? I wouldn't say it bothers me so much now, but a super common misconception I hated when I was growing up, that just because you are short, this is super specific to my life, but just because you are short, you won't be good at volleyball. Because I was a very intense, serious volleyball player for the longest time, and I had to combat that height to be, like, I had to try so much harder than everyone just to prove myself. Whereas, like, a tall
Andrew
girl,
got the best one. Sorry, I'm listening, baby. I'm sorry. I saw it and it sparked something. Come on. Who doesn't agree
Someone
with
get a
Andrew?
thumbnail of that and go, Jared made his wife cry live. You didn't want the thumbnail of the nail. Now you got some worse.
I love Andrew Tools. That was awesome. He says that more gun laws cut down on gun crime. That is a total fucking myth.
Oh my god, I read Casey's comment and I thought he was replying saying, that depression is a choice. But then I realized he was saying, that depression is a I was
choice.
like,
Right,
dang,
right.
dude.
Yeah, that's a good one.
No, yeah, that is super annoying. People are just like, get up, get the fuck up, snap out of it, bro. Like, people don't realize. I get it.
But yeah, and I'm going to go back off of Andrew Tools, that the majority of the most highest crime areas
Erica.
are the areas with the strictest gun laws. And when they've tried this in other countries, that their crimes actually went up. Not necessarily gun crimes, but crime in general, because most crimes are stopped by what? A gun. And they always forget to mention, when they do any type of statistics, the other side of how many crimes were stopped with a firearm. But I'll stop ranting about that. Eileen left, but I think stricter gun laws are foolish. Same with knives. Yeah, stricter gun laws is definitely foolish, because the only person that's going to abide by a gun law,
You guys got him started.
are somebody that is a law-abiding citizen. So all you're doing is taking guns away from law-abiding citizens, and then a criminal that's going to use the firearm, they don't give a shit about the gun laws. So it doesn't matter what gun laws are. They're already going to have a gun. They're already going to use it. Now the only thing is now you don't have nothing to defend yourself against them.
Short people
Very
are the,
stupid. Very stupid.
Short people are the last ones to know it's raining. That's really funny.
Oh.
All right, I'm moving on.
Damn it, we didn't even read half the people's answers.
I did.
No, you didn't. You were talking when I was
Yes,
reading.
I did.
I'll let you go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you're gonna get stuck behind in the comments like you did that one time.
I think I read most of them, but I want to make sure. Ray is so. Yeah, Lindy Lou. Ray is awesome, and I watched that entire show with you
Yeah.
guys. If you guys want to go check
was
out
awesome.
Everyday City Carrie, Lindy Lou and her man was on Everyday City Carrie's podcast. I think it was the last one he posted, because he just posted it. But very good episode. So if you want to get to know more about them and them anodizing and modding knives and stuff, watch that.
Okay, this
Go ahead.
next one Same thing. It could be about knives. It could not be. It doesn't matter. What is the most important object that you own? Can't be a person or an animal. Object.
The most important object? Mm-hmm. Are we talking knives and stuff?
It can be a knife if you want it to be, or you could try to think outside the box. Doesn't matter.
The most important object that would kill me to lose.
Your keys? I guess that's kind of a logical answer,
Yeah,
Danny.
yeah. Phone's a really good one. I got like sentimental
But it could
things.
just...
Yeah, I'm thinking
well, yeah, I
sentimental
guess I
right
said
now.
important, but like
Yeah.
I meant important to your heart.
Yeah,
I
I'm
guess.
thinking sentimental. Like I have people's ashes. Like I have like my dad's ashes, like Andrew's ashes, stuff like that. Like I have people's ashes that mean a lot to me. Like knives I have that mean a lot to me.
Flag for my grandpa's funeral. That's a good one. Big.
That's a good one, yeah.
Your Bible. That's
Right,
good, Justin.
That's a good one. I've lost so many things from so many problems that I
don't
have
own
a
her, but
problem
my
with wanting to lose, or like not wanting to lose something, because I've lost so many things that mean so much to me. So like I'm scared to lose more things because I have things that are irreplaceable that I will never get back, and it kills me right now to even think about. So,
That's cool. Alex said my dad's poetry books he published. He died in Russia when I was 5 days old in the USA. That's really cool that you have that. It's very lucky that you have it.
that is so
A lot of
awesome.
people, probably your phone. You have your aunt's voice in your voicemail still.
M1
I've known a
Grand,
lot of
good
people
gun.
that have
I've sold a couple.
done that and like had a phone with a voicemail. I'm assuming she passed. So that's
You know what?
I had it happen and then
something
lost the phone, which
That's
sucks.
something I lost. My brother that passed away afterwards, I had his phone, and I had his voice on the messaging system for over a year, and then the phone.
His phone got cut off, right?
No, nothing
Or
got cut
yours?
off. No, nothing got cut off. The phone company decided to do some type of upgrades,
Yeah.
which made it to where you lost your thing and you had to renew it. And I lost that voicemail. But that was something that I expected I was going to end up losing.
Yeah,
It's
eventually.
other things that were
That
a lot
happened to
more
me with my friend,
sentimental to
too.
me that I lost. That
Yeah.
means that just kills me still that I lost. Yep, you assumed correctly 2013. What is the most important thing you carry every day? What's the most important thing everybody carries every day? Mine is definitely my phone and my knife. My phone
Yeah,
and my
I mean,
knife.
if I just had to pick one, I mean, these days it would have to be the phone. I mean, kind
that's
of a
very
primary way to. Oh, your mind. Oh shit! But technically, your mind goes with you, so I don't think you're
Yeah,
carrying that.
yeah.
Your shoes. I think I'd rather have no shoes than a phone.
Yeah, I would definitely, because I can call and get a ride and then
Yeah.
fucking get some shoes.
Yeah, like my bed that you shot the mirror into the wall. Would you do?
My M7 key. You said right, Kara? Chill.
My M7 key.
Yeah, like the bed that you shot the mirror into a wall. Yeah, that's a story. We'll talk about that in a minute. We'll get past this, but yeah,
Dang, you guys
Yeah.
are making me all touchy here. These are some sad objects. I guess if it's the most important, though, it's going to be sentimental. I should have probably seen that coming.
But yeah, my mom, she was just talking about
My glasses, I'm blind as fuck. Sorry. That was
in my
funny.
younger, dumber days, I discharged a firearm off in the house, and I was really young, and I almost shot my friend in the face, but I didn't, and it went past like the all right, when you learn gun like rules and like whatever, you learn that once you set down a gun, it's now loaded again. So if you unload a gun and you check it's unloaded, as long as it's still in your hand, it's unloaded. Second you put it down, even if nobody's in the room, when you pick it up again, it's loaded again. Well, that scenario exactly like that happened. Well, my friend was next to me, and I unloaded it, made sure it was unloaded, set it down next to me, and he picked it up and put the clip in right then. And I picked it up and I racked it and I shot it off. And I almost shot him, but I shot the bedboard of a bed, and yeah, and then my mom actually had to back me up and saved me from a lot of trouble. So that's a story from when you're a kid and being stupid.
Andrew, I really like your answer. That's really
I've been
nice.
very fortunate, both sets of grandparents. Wow, that's awesome. Nothing I own is really that important. Well, you're blessed.
Okay,
I've lost a lot of people, so, but, I mean, it happens, so.
here is another question for you guys. This one is kind of more imaginative, could be sort of funny. What job or career
Uh-huh.
would you be horrible at?
I'll let them go first.
Unrelated, did you two get my latest email? I don't know, Jared, did you check your email? You're bad at that.
Me?
Yeah.
When? Since when? Because
Since,
I turned off.
You did
I
check
haven't checked it since the party. I checked it during the party.
Okay.
So.
Okay. A doctor. Alex says a doctor. That's good that you know that. Because you don't want to be a doctor if you know your whole life.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to be an eye
Working
doctor.
in a complaint department. Oh, yeah, I think that would be your worst.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
I don't think you could be like one of those telemarketers that has people just like, not the kind where you call out, but the kind where people call into you.
Okay, since you said that, I thought of mine.
What?
Working with computers.
Oh my God, that
I
is so
would
true.
not be good with that.
A waiter.
I would not
Since
be good
3-4 hours ago. Oh yeah, no, he probably just missed
I
it
would
then.
break the computer.
Ballet dancer, professional masseuse. Ooh, yeah, I wouldn't want it. That's just something I just wouldn't want to do. I also would be horrible at it because my hands get sore so fast.
Andrews, did you read Andrews?
I'm not there yet.
Uh-oh.
That one is easy. Weatherman. Exotic
Everybody
dancer.
can be bad at that, though. The weatherman, anybody can be
Anything
bad.
that requires a lot of constant mercy and empathy.
Not a Clippets magazine. I know it is.
A proctologist, that is specific. Slaughterhouse worker, police officer, I don't handle idiots well.
And it's funny because I say that to people too. It's not a clip, it's a magazine, and then I sit here and call it a clip. I say the same thing to people. It's just a habit.
I don't know.
Anything that requires a lot of constant mercy and empathy, I'm gonna rub some dirt on it kind
I
of
just
guy.
read all these out loud.
I didn't hear that part because I was
Sushi-
talking.
Your cousin, a sushi chef. Anything that requires a soul.
I would suck at working on anything on a computer. Like if I had to do work on a computer as a job,
like do what my dad does.
Yeah, anything,
Oh my
I would
God.
get so frustrated.
Yeah.
As I just want to be able to tell it what to do.
It's taken a long time just to get the
Oh my
YouTube
God,
thing.
yeah.
With
For
you
me
not
to
freaking out.
And that's on a phone, so I heard that it's harder to do on a phone and it takes longer.
It's harder
but it
because
was
it's-
so
yeah.
frustrating for me to learn how to edit. You guys don't realize how much work I put into for this channel, like to learn how to edit. Oh my God. I could have broke my phone so many times. I don't know what to do.
No.
So I'm blank. Well, thank you, Ma. Lies. Strip club security. What was
be
that?
way
What was
too
the lies
distracted.
about? I don't
No,
know.
he's just saying it.
Oh.
Just popping in with the old
Lies.
LOL, the same hospice worker. That would be a hard job. I'm trying to think. I know what I would be awful at. A freaking math teacher for any grade.
What's up, Array Smoke?
Except for like first grade.
What?
Math teacher. For any grade except for like first.
Well,
I couldn't even do third grade because they do the long division. I hate simple math.
you guys remember that show? Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Do you remember that? It was back me up, guys. Who was the person that was doing the Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Wasn't it Bob Saget?
No. It was a country. Well,
Yes,
he was a comedian.
Reese, we finally found you in
damn
the
it, come on,
comments,
guys.
Or in the messages, so we did see him.
Jeff Foxworthy.
Oh, was it?
Yes, Jeff Foxworthy, and it was Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? And he would ask fifth grade questions, but they had a bunch of fifth graders and then adults, and the adults went against the fifth graders. But they had some of the fifth graders when I went to school that everybody hated because they were so damn smart. They were smarter than the teacher. Those were the fifth graders that they brought onto that show.
Yeah.
And
Dang, you guys
damn
really
smart.
know things about that show. I would have never guessed Jeff Foxworthy. Everyone
Yeah.
remembered.
He's a comedian. He's actually got some pretty good stand-up comedy.
Okay, now this one's kind of something good about you guys. Jared used to do that, lavender pants. That literal exact thing, Alzheimer's patient caretaker.
Yeah. I took care of. I worked in a nursing home, and for about 2 years, and that was my unit. Was the Alzheimer's unit. I did other floors too, but that was my main unit.
Okay, this one's it swings the opposite way. What is one amazing talent that you have that not everyone knows you have? So, maybe people you're close to might know you have it, but, not most of the general population would know. Like your coworkers or whatever. You can speak Russian. That's dope.
I could sound like a cricket.
I love Russian. It is my favorite language. Do you even vape? Yeah, bro. Do you even vape?
Are you even a real vapor? Oh, Lavender Pants plays the piano.
I can flick a bottle cap like a frisbee over 30 yards.
I can too.
That is the shit that I like to hear.
I can too.
You play the trumpet, Russ. Lavender? You're stealing my
right
freaking
now.
talent. Don't do that.
I can sound like a cricket.
Lavender Pants and I have a lot in common. I just realized. That's kind of funny.
Ooh, I almost lost it. This one might not be the kind that I need.
You guys already know I play the piano, so the one I was gonna say is that I'm a dope ass juggler. Tell them, Jared.
Oh yeah, she can. Yeah, she can juggle.
I can juggle like
she
a
can juggle.
maniac.
All
Okay.
right. So this is what he was just talking about right here. Check this out.
Yeah. Well, they're not gonna be able to see. It's just gonna look like a whiz.
All right, watch it go by.
Ah! I knew that was. I had my eyes shut. I was ready. Did you see it?
I did see that.
I was playing.
You're ready. You know better. You know better. We play with knives.
I was playing with a 4-year-old all day, so
you can do the
ready.
splits. That's a good one. I can almost do the
Okay.
splits, and I practice every day.
Wait, I'm missing.
Trying to get down.
I'm missing people. Okay, I can lift a car up with my stomach. Not true.
Yeah, bullshit.
I can play the drums, balloon animals. That's cool. I can do the splits.
I notice things that don't belong.
My mom's diamond fell out of her ring, and I found it.
Oh
That's
my God.
cool.
Andrew was good at that. Like he was so good at that. Like I couldn't like what you just said. He found my mom's diamond that fell out of her diamond ring. Like
There's some
crazy
people
stuff
that
like that. It was
see stuff
so
like
good
that.
at shit like that.
I have incidents like that, but I wouldn't say that they're common enough for me to say it's like a talent. You can read tarot cards. You can also make Lavender. I can also make a really loud popping noise with my hands, like you can hear it in another room.
Nice. I can do the
Jared,
Indian
that's
call.
amateur play. Yeah, that's just called wife abuse. Can cite the alphabet backwards. That's actually pretty hard.
That is really good.
Okay,
I couldn't do that.
I'm gonna one up you.
Sleeps.
I'm gonna one up Birdman Duncan right now. I can say numbers 1 through 10 backwards, and I don't mean like 10, 9, 8. I mean like I can say each individual word backwards, like Inu, out, Ralph, Evif, Zix, Nevis, the guy, Enan, Net.
Okay.
I said all the words backwards.
Nice.
Do you know how much practice that took and dedication?
There you go.
Thank you. I'm missing a lot, and I want to hear these. Okay, skateboarding and snowboarding. Arismo, I sleep. That is talent. I fix things even if they aren't broken. Magic, I can see spirits.
I can remember names from players of teams that played over 10, 15 years ago. It's pretty good. I can do that with some things. My church.
I can bake and make great desserts. That's dope.
3 years in a row.
I can make a fart sound on my ear.
What?
I can break things even when they're fine.
A fart sound with your ear?
Yeah, like the people get the air in their ear.
Oh.
I've seen people do that. My buddy finds four-leaf clovers like a muffler. It's crazy. Oh, Kara, but can you sing the lyrics of 99 Red Balloons in German? You got me there. I can smoke a cigarette in one hit. I'm lying. I can't really do anything. I'm kind of average. There was a myth for the longest time that if you could, you know how like cigarette papers have lines on them? Going around them. There was a myth for the longest time that if you could smoke a Newport down to the 13th line, that they would give you a free pack of Newports.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
Yeah, I know, it was. I tried a lot of times. All right, I can blow up things with my mind. All right, you guys are just patronizing my question.
Now that's pretty awesome, Russ.
I can totally look like I'm paying attention and don't hear a word. Ask my wife. Jared does not have that talent. I can instantly tell.
What? What? The
You
ladies'
just did it. Nope, you just did it.
Oh, here.
You just demonstrated
I can't
exactly.
do that. I can't do
it's
that.
so obvious.
I can't do whatever that was.
But you guys, do you want to know how lucky Jared is?
Very lucky.
No, but you know why?
I'm so lucky.
Because I fully understand that the male brain cannot write a text and listen to a wife at the same time.
Can't do it.
So if he's texting, I'm just like, okay, just tell me when you're done.
I can't read read something.
And I don't even get mad.
Like, if I'm like editing right now, since I've gotten good at it, I can listen to her when
Yeah,
doing
but it's
that,
sort of like you miss details.
Right.
You're not really there. The Newport was that you couldn't pack it past a certain line.
I'm definitely the same way,
I thought there was
Andrew.
the smoking one
Same
too,
way,
though.
Andrew.
Maybe it was like a game of telephone and it changed into different myths.
Thank you, Mom.
I think we need a juggling demo. You don't have to ask me twice. Let me go get some balls.
Oh, shit.
I don't think I have any, I need official juggling balls.
All right, while we're waiting, I can walk and chew gum at the same time. Now that's talent, and I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen. Selective hearing. I don't think it's selective hearing. A guy's brain, supposedly, this is why she understands this, because we actually watched a thing on it where they were explaining that girls use two halves of their brain more than a guy does. A guy uses one half of their brain for some things and then the other half the other times. Girls can fire off both at the same time. That's why they're better. Not all guys are like that. Some guys fire off, but usually the majority of guys use one side and then the other side. One side and the other side. Girls can fire off both at the same time more than guys, so that's why they can read and listen. Like, she can actually do that. She can read a whole thing and listen to everything I'm saying, which I think is fucking crazy. As I'll literally be like, "You're not listening," like looking at it, and she's like, "I heard everything you said," and it's like, wow, I can't even believe it. Hunters versus gatherers and caretakers. I'm definitely, I don't know, I guess a hunter. I'm a caretaker too, I guess. That's just called being hungry or a pig. Maybe I missed the question. You guys are talking without me. I'll definitely do the cricket though. Let's see if I can do it. I don't know how it sounded. My throat's kind of dry, even though I've been sucking down this energy drink. Oh, Zach, thanks. She left you. Yeah, she left me. I'm fucking doing this thing on my own now. Thank you, Zach. Thank you. I don't know how it sounded. There we go. We need to pay attention. They said, if Zach gave us $5, he said, "You left us." Or, no, you left me, I mean. She left you.
I'm ready. I don't have a lot of space for this, so I don't.
Yeah, it does sound pretty good. I can also do a vacuum, but I'll hold that
Jared,
one back for the next video.
You're gonna have to move. I need space.
Look at your.
You're like legit gonna have to move. Don't break my nail. If you're not gonna wear it, don't break it. If you're not gonna put that on your damn finger, so you want to wear it then? That's what I just heard.
Go ahead.
Based off your
Go
actions. Ahead. You might not want to stay in there. These are baseballs.
Why would you do that right there? With baseballs?
I learned with
something
baseballs.
softer.
I learned with baseballs.
Let me move these. Hang on. Alright, go.
Guys, I haven't done this in a while, and I don't have a lot of room for my elbows.
Hurry up! Don't break the iPad.
I have no room! Hold on. Take two.
One more. That's
Don't
it.
judge me.
They get the point. Good job. Good job.
Look, we're getting donations. I can't stop. I can't stop. It's gonna get us. It's gonna get us money. I can't stop. I gotta reverse directions. Ah.
Big Red's birthday dinners right now? Or are you talking about later?
Look, guys. This is a channel.
Thank you, Zach.
This is a channel. Oh wait. Okay.
Yeah. Do it again. He did it twice. Thank you, Zach.
Yay!
Thank you. You're awesome. Zach, you are the man.
Okay.
And we really appreciate everyone's support. I mean, this stuff really, really helps us a lot. You guys have no idea.
Woo.
Seriously.
All right.
Thank you very much. I thought you guys didn't like baseball.
Did we say that? I like playing baseball. I don't like watching it.
Yeah, I don't watch it.
I used
to play softball.
I learned juggling by just flipping two balls in my hand that sounds funny, over and over and over again while watching TV, and then I was like, why don't I just do three?
That's what I was worried about, Casey.
What?
If the camera getting hit, like watch, BAM! And then the camera falls.
Do you not trust my skills?
It's not that I didn't trust, it's just that I know shit happens.
Not with me.
Watching baseball is so boring. That's the way I feel now. I
But
used to be on a softball team.
juggled is not.
Alright, completely different thing.
I've never learned to juggle like pins, though.
Pins? Oh, like pins. I gotcha. You don't do machetes?
Lindy, we just use a shitty phone. It's nothing great, just like a
I use
Galaxy.
An Android.
Dang, 1 minute.
Thank you. Hey.
I'm assuming that was for the juggling. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We appreciate that.
I like going to games live and playing it, but I don't like watching it on TV.
Yeah, a live game is fun, but watching on TV, that's
Thanks
just
for the flames,
boring.
Arismo.
I mean, if I got money on it, now we might be talking.
Oh, why don't I learn how to juggle knives? I should get some juggling knives. They make dull ones.
I'm good at flipping knives. Pretty good at throwing knives.
Let me tell you something.
I'm good at spinning them around and stuff.
Juggling a long object is very different because you have to factor in the momentum of the flip as well as the juggle.
Right.
All right. We've been on this one for a while.
All right, next up.
We still have a lot left. Okay. Now, if you haven't seen these shows, I apologize. But if you have, answer the question.
Have I?
You've seen most of both. So enough to answer the question. You'll get the gist. Would you... Damn!
Lavender pants, hey!
Oh my god, do
Ha!
it!
It's
Do
not
it right
fucking
now!
happening!
Do it! Where's the
I
nail?
just broke it!
I have another. We're doing it. Thank you,
Damn
Lavender
it!
Pants.
Lavender
You
pants,
have
you
to.
fuck!
You have to.
You fuck. Damn it! Damn it! I really don't want to do this.
No, you have, baby. You have to. And
The,
you have to
the
try
only
it.
fucking viral video we're gonna get is this one. Hey, do you guys know that not the last two videos I just posted got like 5,000 views, which is fucking insane. Damn you. This is so painful, Lavender Pants.
What's going on,
It's
y'all?
painful.
Lindy doesn't know what's going on. I was explaining, Lindy, you'll get this, okay? I was explaining to Jared earlier how sometimes when knives have a really swooped-in liner section.
I know, seems
Let me explain.
logical, I know.
Let me explain.
I'm selling out.
Let me explain to Lindy.
Why does it gotta hang on this damn long? You
Because
said
I'm
it
making
take
sure
2 seconds.
it comes off really easy. So I want to make sure it stays so you can try the knife.
It doesn't go
Let
on
me explain
easy.
to Lindy and I'll let go. Lindy, earlier I was explaining how when a knife has a really curvy, where's the knife?
You
Don't
fuck,
interrupt me or
Alex.
it's gonna take longer.
You fuck.
Okay, when a knife has a really curvy line, like space
say
like
no to
this,
monies.
you.
Sorry, go
every
ahead.
time I restart, I'm gonna.
Just keep talking. She can hear you.
Your nail gets in the way, and you can't reach the freaking liner. It happens. Frame. It doesn't matter. Okay, now show the camera so Lavender can get his money's worth. Do one of these.
I'm not doing it.
Okay,
Give
you
it
don't
to
have
me.
to do one of those. But okay, see?
Thumbs
Yes.
up, thumbs
And then
up.
Jared thought he would give me some suggestions on how I didn't know how to why
This
don't
thing
you
ain't
try
coming
this?
off very easily.
It will. Here, now try to get in there for real. No,
Not a
no, no.
problem.
With the front of your finger. You have a big wide finger.
Yeah.
Try it with the front of your finger like I have to with my little skinny finger.
Yeah, I can't do it that
It's
way.
annoying.
But, like the way I said it,
Look how...
100 times, look, I go through the bottom, on the bottom.
Okay,
like
let me
that,
explain something though.
and-
That nail is not as wide as your nail.
No.
Be real.
It's not.
It's not. It gets in the way.
Okay, if it was as wide as my nail, I might not be able to do
Now
it.
try.
But, yeah, it's a lot more difficult. But, so I see what
And
you're
when
saying.
it's actually connected, it's really irritating.
This way, though, still works. The way I said turn it. That's why that was my argument.
But if
with
you
that.
had one,
I never argued saying that this
I
would be
should've just put
easy, but
both
I
on.
can still do it if you like.
I can still do it too. It's just something I don't like about the knife.
Where's my $10
Yo,
pants?
where's the money, pants?
You don't have to pay me, pants. I'm just fucking with you.
That was funny.
It's all good.
I'm
It was
glad
good
you
fun.
said that though,
It was
because
good
then
fun.
it got him to do it, which I appreciate. Because I really wanted him to understand. Thank you.
This knife is pretty damn
Jared,
awesome.
just go full drag and get the full experience. We'll all throw into it.
You,
He would never do that. There's not enough money in the world that would get him to do that. I promise you guys. You wouldn't.
it
get
ain't an insecurity thing. It's just not happening.
Okay.
Not
all right.
since I was 6 with my big sister.
Oh yeah, let me ask this question now. Now that we got on off that topic.
Bam! Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Would you rather live in a real life version of the... Yeah!
Thanks, man. You really didn't have to, but I appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh wait, thank you. That's his little emoji. He goes, thank you. Damn!
Hey, whoa! Thanks,
He
Kareem.
came in with the thumbs up.
Thanks, bud.
Damn.
You guys are awesome.
See?
Hey.
Let's do your makeup
Get
next.
the fuck out.
Oh my god, for the shame. That's
I have a
shame
lot of
money.
shame right now.
This is what
If
drag
you could-
queens do.
If you could really
They-
see
they-
my face, I'm blushing.
Oh.
Hit that
It
dang
was one
old bell.
nail. It's a damn piece of plastic, you guys. You would think he just put on a dress. Like literally, you people, man. That's
I'm
so
going to
funny.
sleep with nightmares tonight. I'm probably going to have to kick the wall 30 times to shame myself because...
Oh!
Whoa, Casey Tyler, thank you,
Makeup,
thank you. You guys
makeup.
are awesome. It's not happening.
Oh my
Steve Kluber, where did you come from? You come out of nowhere with the $10. Thank
What's
you.
going on here and where's the pizza?
I'm getting hot. Don't rewind it. I'll say that, Steve. Do not fucking rewind it. You'll be unsubscribing.
Steve,
Just don't do it.
rewind it.
Don't fucking do it. Don't do it, please.
Rewind it. It's worth not being front and center with us. Rewind it.
I'm glad you came in after. I'll just say that. I'm glad
Starts
you
with
came
a
in
nail,
after.
ends in a dress.
That's how it starts for everybody.
Next
That's
time.
maybe what I'm afraid of.
But it was for the knife. It was for the understanding of the female knife.
It was for the $10.
No, listen. Next time, what we can do so that you men can
Thanks, man. Thank
for
you.
Jared's therapy.
I'm gonna need
that's
it.
nice. Okay, listen. Now listen up, Lavender Pants. You're gonna like this idea. All you guys are gonna like this.
Oh,
Okay,
fuck.
so the next thing that you guys never understand is girl pockets. So if we just slide Jared into a really tight pair of jeans, like girl jeans, and then you can test that out too.
Are we talking about this right now? Because this ain't even part of the subject.
It's for the knife. It's for the knife
What are you
community.
talking about?
It's for the female knife community.
What the fuck are you talking
Putting
about?
you in girls' jeans.
That you
testing-
already know that ain't even on the fucking table
I mean,
right
to
now.
be
We're not
fair-
talking about that. We're going to your next question.
To be fair, though, they sell men's jeans that might as well be girls' jeans. So
They
we can
do.
definitely
They
still get you
definitely do.
man
They
jeans to make
definitely
you
do.
feel better.
Yeah, skinny jeans.
Exactly.
Tight
Skinny jeans.
Yeah, I'm not the skinny jeans.
We don't need the
type
high heels.
wearing. I like fitted jeans. I like regular
we could
jeans,
just do
straight
the-
leg. But I don't do skinny.
I
jeans.
bet if we did a video,
I'm just not a skinny jeans kind of guy.
if we just did a video of understanding the female knife community and put you in it, it would be the best video ever.
No.
Okay. Anyway,
Let me put
I'm gonna
this back
ask
there.
this question now.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Because you guys are going wild.
Going wild.
Okay. Would you rather live in a real life version of The Walking Dead or a real life version of Breaking Bad?
Ooh. Well, Breaking Bad, that was with like all that meth and shit, right?
Hell yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, yeah. Whoa, Andrew! Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Yes, Andrew. Totally necessary. If you missed it, rewind it. I know you were here earlier.
Yeah.
But thank you.
If you missed it, you missed it, man. Don't rewind.
Breaking Bad.
Don't rewind.
Aren't they the same universe? Maybe. One's got to be post-apocalyptic. I would want to.
No, Breaking Bad was
It's a joke.
Oh, okay.
I would thrive more in Breaking Bad. I feel like
I think I'd have more fun in Zombieland.
you'd have
because-
more fun.
Yeah, killing
Zombieland?
zombies. I mean, to me, I kind of
That's-
feel like that's like every guy, like knife guy, and I know you guys are probably gonna disagree, but maybe not. It's kind of one of our dreams to wake up in zombie world and be able to just fucking chop zombies and shoot them all day and then.
True.
But as long as they're the slow ones,
I'm
right?
with
Everybody
Justin.
agrees. As long as they're the slow ones. I mean, I know, like in the movies, you see all the scenarios that they wind up getting screwed over and what winds
You
up
get to
happening.
use your
I
knives in
don't feel
both
like
shows.
that would happen to me. I don't feel like a slow ass zombie would ever get the better of me. I don't care if there's 1,000 of them. I could always fucking beat them in the race.
Oh yeah, that's right. They did have blue meth.
Climb a tree.
They did have blue meth in season 1 of Walking Dead, and it kind of was a nod to Breaking Bad. That's right, because meth isn't actually blue. For those of you who don't know,
clear.
it's not blue. That was
clear.
totally because his special chemicals. Now I'm gonna tell you guys something. I
Never
thought about
done
this.
meth, so
I thought you haven't. That's what I
Never
said
done
last time,
meth.
like an idiot. I was like, you haven't? Like a weirdo. Listen to my comparison.
yeah, I'm listening.
I'm doing it
Shit.
because you're reading. I have to do that too. We already
Okay.
see your eyes.
Yeah.
You're reading. Look this way.
I'm listening.
Okay, so there's a thing about both these shows. Both of them involve constantly running and having something breathing down your neck.
Right.
Both of them.
Why?
Because Breaking Bad.
I didn't
you're-
watch enough of Breaking
Bad, you're constantly running from the law and from bad guys.
Oh,
and-
I'm used to that. Shit.
Exactly. That's why I said I would thrive probably more in Breaking Bad. I feel like the zombie thing would get old after a while. It might be fun for a day or
No,
two.
yeah, for
But
sure.
I think long term, Breaking Bad.
I definitely agree that Breaking Bad would definitely be. It'd be more realistic. It'd be like it is now. I mean, not now, but like
Not like
4
now.
years. It'd be like 4 years ago.
Just call us Walter White. All right. Yeah, so I mean, it's really just based off of like what you'd rather do, I guess. I mean, both of them are kind of shitty lives to live long term.
Never seen.
Yeah,
it.
Walking Dead
What are
seems
we
like a
talking?
lot
Wait,
of
hold
work.
on. Never seen it in person, so I like learning from you guys who have seen it. I don't know what we're
Oh,
talking
meth.
about. I've seen it, but I've never done it. But it's clear. If
Okay.
that's what we're talking about.
I'm assuming that
Whitish clear.
Yeah, he's
white.
talking about meth. All drugs are like in one color spectrum, with the exception of weed. Okay.
But they always get shit wrong in the movies, though.
They always
They
no,
get
but in that show it was.
I
Because
know.
he was
I'm
a
not saying that
chemist,
show wasn't
and he had like
realistic.
a special
Yeah.
formula.
Right. I see what you mean.
No kids.
I
in
didn't
the
watch
chat,
enough
right?
of that one. I didn't watch enough of that one.
I don't know. I feel like people are always telling us they're kids here. I'm not really sure if it's true.
We got one for sure. Well, we did. I don't know
Maybe.
if he's still here, but we got logs in here. I don't know if he's still in here, but I think he'll be all right. I mean,
Okay.
he's the one that came onto a channel that said it's not made for kids. So
See, everyone always. I'm a kid. Everyone's a kid. We're all kids at heart. Okay. Zoom, zoom. Okay. All right. We're changing the subject. What is
right.
one thing you thought you were cool when?
close your
I'm
ears,
sorry.
son.
I gotta switch it.
All right.
What is one thing you thought was cool when you were younger that you think isn't cool now? Like that thing you look back on. Like I had. Like if you had frosted tips when you were a kid,
I
and
never
you're
had
just like.
frosted tips, but
You
I'm
had
not.
a rat tail.
I
So,
did have a rat tail.
You
Yes.
know, and now you're like, oh my god, tactical
Yeah,
knives.
I had a
Ooh.
mullet when I was really younger.
Ooh.
I had I definitely
Sorry,
I had
Justin,
a rat
don't want to
tail
be triggering.
back in the early '90s. I'm 34, so
Frosted.
early '90s.
Jinko jeans, adulting.
Blink 182.
Oh god.
Adulting. Yeah, come on, Lavender Pants. Let's hear yours.
Jinko jeans were the thing. In
Oh,
elementary
frosted
school.
tips. He had frosted tips. Okay, there you go. I never had because I've never dyed
I
my hair
remember
once.
this is a girl thing,
Never.
but do you guys remember?
Rat tail and bulk. I've
Do
had
you
a bulk
guys,
cut. I've
do you
done that.
remember gauchos? Do you know what those were?
No.
It was a girl thing. It was those pants that were like kind of just tight right here, but then
Okay.
they got really big. They were like
Oh,
super
I do remember
wide
those.
yoga
I remember
pants.
those. I remember those.
Yeah,
I didn't know they were called gauchos.
they're called gauchos.
I remember those.
Yeah, they kind of were like MC Hammer pants,
MC
but they
Hammer
didn't come back in. Remember Zumbas? Those are still kind of cool.
You had a 1980s permed mullet. Those, you know what? That's probably the coolest one, though. That's awesome.
Parting my hair down the
There's
middle.
guys now. There's guys that that are doing that now, and they're doing like the permed mullet, but they're like flexing with it, like they love it.
Dang, knives that are described as Joker knife or double blades. Oh man, everyone thought the double blade
Farrah
was cool
Fawcett.
for like a second.
The what?
Double bladed knives like the
Oh
Batman
yeah,
knives.
yeah. When you were 12, that
Nobody
was
is
some cool
saying
shit.
shake
Maybe
weights.
10.
No!
No, Lindy Lou, don't do that to us.
Go out there and
Your power's out. It
steal
must be
your neighbor's
storming
power
right
or
now.
something. Rewire that
Yeah.
shit.
Well, if the power's out, the neighbors are out
Nope,
too,
you don't
probably.
know. Somebody could have cut hers. You never know.
No, I'm sure it's the neighbors too.
Freddie, Jason, and
Gas
Freddie might
station
be out there.
knives. Yeah, I think we all have the
Big Mouth
the
Billy,
gas station
Big Mouth
knives
Billy
thing.
Pass. Those things. Oh my god.
How much is a generator? 150
Yeah, there
bucks.
you, yeah. Go
200
out and buy a
bucks?
generator. You gotta do it for the stream. Do it for the stream.
Depends on the size.
The
But
popped collar.
Get a
Oh,
generator
man.
and plug it into one of your outlets. It will run your house. I know for sure. Let's fund Lindy Lou and
realizing I've
Shabby to
had a
get a
lot of-
generator. There we go.
I'm realizing I've had a lot of regrettable haircuts in my life.
I've definitely done the bowl
Okay.
cut. I've had the mullet. I've had the tail. I had the long hair where it wasn't the tail, where it was my whole back of my neck, and when it was wet, that fucker go all the way
Can-
down to the middle of my back. That was when I was really young. I think I was like in the beginning of 4th grade when I cut
Can
it.
I explain to you 2 regrettable things I had? One was thinking I looked really cool when I was about 10 years old wearing
I definitely had a mullet.
all boy clothes, so that was something I thought I was dope. Like wearing like basketball shorts, I thought I was so cool. The haircut I regretted wasn't my fault though, but I'm still gonna bring it up. I'm so glad you don't know Harry Potter that well because you'd never look at me the same.
Okay.
Picture this, guys. This stupid lady at the haircut place, she cut my hair to this awful length where it was like layered short right here, and then the rest came out long, you know, to about here. And when I tell you that I look just like Snape,
Yeah.
like when I said it to my mother, she started laughing in my face. Okay, I look, and can you see it? Can you tell that I would look like Snape?
Joe Dirt.
Because I did. I did. I looked just like Snape. It was awful.
That's hilarious.
I did. I looked like, and everyone kept yelling Severus Snape at me.
See, I had the long-haired mullet, like the long-haired mullet, but I also had it where it was shaved up here, and then it was just like the back, like the lower part of my head, all the way down here. And then my aunt, who was a beautician, I guess she mistaken what I wanted, and I just wanted it to get trimmed, and she cut it into a rat tail. So then, and I had all the little black girls at school braiding my hair every day.
Pipe jeans with a wallet
so I had
chain.
little braids with beads and shit like that. Fuck.
I remember pipe jeans with a wallet chain being like a goth thing, like the black ones, the black pants like that.
Uncle Billy still thinks mullets are cool.
Okay.
My Uncle Billy's got the most killer mullet
It's kind
ever.
of,
Nobody can
to
beat
be
my
fair,
Uncle Billy's mullet.
it's starting to fade away. I gotta be honest.
Not for Uncle Billy. If he ever
It's
cut
getting
his
a little
hair,
thin. It is.
the world would end. The world would end if he ever cut. He knows that that's where his power lies.
I don't have, so, okay, when I had the Snape haircut, I had already grown out of the boy clothes thing, so luckily you will never get a picture of both at once. Then I would have really looked like Snape. Alright, I'm moving on, because you guys are embarrassing me. Alright, okay, this is a knife question, surprise!
Ooh.
And it's a good one, y'all. Good one. Okay. Fuck you, Casey Tyler.
Lavender Pants had a skater phase for a year.
Okay, what is one knife you thought you loved but hated it when you got it?
Okay, I got one. I'll let them finish, but I know
Bold.
now. I know now.
That's not your everyday
Wait a
knife
second,
question.
though. But I'll say this, though. Mine, I loved it first, but then wound up hating
Shortly
it.
after hated.
Yeah, shortly after I hated
I'm more talking about like the hype, kind of like when I
Yeah.
got a Sabenza. Like, I didn't get one, but like I touched one, so
Oh, see, mine. Okay.
something I thought I would.
I'll
really
just say
love.
mine while they're typing. Mine was the 0450, the ZT 0450, but it's not that I hate the knife because I think the knife's a good knife.
We
I do.
both faded off of it.
But my problem is that fucking heat treat was so bad that I hate it now. Like, I don't like it. Another one was the Artisan Shark. I thought I was gonna like, and I did. I thought it was okay
Nico
at first,
disliked
but-
is enough. You don't have to say hated, but just like you were disappointed in.
Yeah, hate's a strong word. but
Spider
you
Cuss
didn't
way
like it.
back. Russ says so far none, and your answer could totally be none.
I don't need to
Kershaw
remind you guys
Cryo.
about this sway back.
Can I extend it to include swords? Yeah, sure, fuck it.
Well, I don't think anybody's gonna realize what you're talking about.
But you
go
can say
ahead.
it though if that's your answer.
Well, are you gonna say I thought I'd like
I don't know
carrying
what
a
the-
samurai every day, and then you found
I
out
don't
how
know.
crazy it was?
I don't know what the CRKT Shenanigans
Let's be real.
Lamb is. The Shellanan Lamb. Shalamanam.
Boker plus Pachico and Breast. See, man, that's weird.
Lindy's
because I
back!
thought I liked it. Lindy Lou, you're back. Your power's
For now,
back on.
for now.
It's still
Any
storming.
assisted knives from Kershaw, even the leak.
Ooh,
Just
I like the
curious.
leak. I like
Just
the leak.
curious. Or the knockout. Because both are popular among knife people. Spyderco Magnitude with carbon fiber bad lock, 6 center back. Oh no! You guys know what my real one? The Ace Biblio. That's my realest one. Seriously, since it's actually one that I bought for myself, that one.
What about the Pilar? You
Oh my
really
God,
didn't like that.
I
We returned that in a
despised
day.
The Pilar. The Kershaw Blur.
Although ours was shit, though.
Ooh,
Ours
you were
had a lot of
disappointed in the
QC
Norseman.
issues.
25 to life said the Norseman.
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
Wow. I can't remember. what
Real
it was
Steel
for.
Griffin. I'm sorry, guys. So, which
Hinder
Griffin did
Fire
you
Tech.
get? Premium or the budget? Just curious.
Andrew Toole, the Hinder Fire Tech, huh? I feel like right now it's got a little craze going on. A bunch of people, ever since Alchemy 1 started talking about it, now a bunch of people are really on it. 25
Seems
knife.
like-
It felt like a great knife for $600, $750. I bought mine at $900 at the table, and it was too much for what it was. Okay,
I can
so that's what it
understand
was. You
that. So
felt
the
like
price,
it was too much, right?
price ruined it for you. I have a leak, hardly use it.
I like
Why the Biblio? So I think Biblio, or I think
I
Jeff-
love the bib. Just
Let
so we
me
know,
s-
I love the bib.
He can't let me talk about this without interrupting me with an I love it though. He doesn't want you to think he hates it.
I
So
love it, though.
Before I talk,
Sure, go ahead.
he loves it. No, the Biblio, which I think they've improved on this for now, when we got it, if you didn't open it with a flying force, you could fail it shut. The lockup was extremely earlier, hence why you
She's
could
talking
fail.
about all the older shit,
Don't
though. It's not like
you
that no more.
Fuck with me. Alright? I
I'm not
just didn't
even-
like the overall girth of the scales. I didn't like the way the hole was chamfered. I don't know. It just didn't vibe with me. So
But I didn't like the aluminum. Are you talking about the leak? Because that's her
no.
problem too. Oh,
He's
what?
talking about the Griffin. Okay,
Oh.
I could see
Hold
someone
on.
not liking the slippery aluminum because it's super slippery.
Kyle Roberts said he's not nearly into his Shamwari as everyone else is. The jimping's really sharp, and I finally got to play with the Shamwari from Spirited Blades. He let me play with his I think it was the 3-inch. Yeah, the 3-inch. He kept the 3-inch. I liked it.
Excuse me?
Yeah. You could have came. But
I
you
was
couldn't.
sick.
No, you were busy with your mom. You were waiting for the dishwasher guy.
I know, but I also
can't
felt like shit.
also add traditional Filipino weapons. Nico Diaz, I agree. The old Biblio sucks. See, that's what we have is the old one. But I'm not even going to take it out. It had issues at first. I showed a video on it. But I flipped it for 2 weeks straight, and then it broke in. Now, the thing's phenomenal. Like, before, like, the problem was is the detent was so strong, and it wasn't locking up all the way. Now it locks up really strong. This thing's going to last as long as it takes to sharpen that blade till it's gone. It'll last, because the lock bar won't move for nothing. I mean, it's a perfect lockup, and it's not moving at all. You can play with it all day. And it's very smooth. You can middle finger. It's really fidgety.
Okay,
it's
speaking
great.
of-
Now it's a good representation of
'Cause
what
you
a
just-
good biblio is.
You just reminded me. Speaking of purchases that you are happy with, my mom's new dishwasher is really cool. It literally is like, not that you guys care about dishwashers, but it is so cool.
Yeah, we're talking about hinders and stuff, baby. Lynn Lou, I've handled most
It's
of my
cool.
grills at this point, but the CK Misfit is probably the one I'd go with. The CK Misfit. Also, I didn't like the detent of it, I'm guessing. Yeah, mine is an old one too. It's great now. I even did a flipper delete. I'm thinking about it, but I kind of like them. I like having all three, but I know what you mean though. Mine, the middle finger and thumb flick, is so crisp and easy. It's like I really don't need the flipper, but why get rid of it? Unless if it's because you want your finger to go in front of it, you know, for the ergos. If you did it for the ergos, then I understand maybe I should do it for the ergos. That's a good. I'm not gonna say you said that, but good point. Go ahead.
Ready?
Yeah.
Next?
Next.
Okay, you are about to get into a fight. What song do you want to come on as your soundtrack?
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the blah.
You know what I want mine to be?
I don't know.
You know what I want mine
that
to
just
be?
hit my head. I don't know.
The one we were singing before.
Which one?
I just feel like that'd be good to
You're
knock
doing
people
like
out
a clown
with.
snare?
And just slow
I guess
motion.
if you have a baseball bat or something, that'd be a
Yeah,
good one.
and like a clown mask on.
Rocky theme. There you go. Damn, the power shoving in. Oh,
But you're
no.
still in the live somehow, so that's pretty dope.
Our power just go out in the entire country.
County.
County. Oh, I read that as country. Okay. Here comes. That's a good one. Here comes the boom, Barbie girl.
Do you really want to hurt me?
Barbie girl. Godzilla's theme song.
Okay, Alex wins in my opinion. I will give you guys a sample.
House of the Rising
I will
Sun.
give you guys a sample.
Yeah.
There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun. You know that song?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's a good song.
There's a lot of
I
good
know I
songs that would
portrayed
be
it
good.
beautifully too.
I could
Godzilla's theme song, Rough Riders
POD,
anthem,
Here Comes the Boom. Yeah.
Knocking on Heaven's Door. That's a good one.
Goes the Weasel.
Knock, knock, knocking on
I came to bring the pain. That's a good one. There's
Ooh,
a lot of really good
I have
ones.
a good Axl Rose voice right now. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Yeah. Oh no! I changed my song. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle.
It's
we
more
got
higher
fun
than
and
that.
games.
It's like,
We got everything you want, but honey, we know
House.
the name.
Wait, House of the Rising Sun. Freak hate the song.
Got it.
Wait, hold on a
Boom.
second. House of the Rising Sun. You freaking hate the song. Got it. Pantera.
Freaking hate that song.
Nailed it. Mortal Kombat. There you go. I got 5 on it. Pantera. Down to Seeds and Steams again. I don't know if I know that one. 5 Minutes Alone too. Enter Sandman. Okay. Barroom Blitz. There's a lot of good ones. Some of them are a little weird. I gotta tell you guys. I'm thinking some of your guys' fights are gonna be very slow. But some of them are really good. Ring Around the Rosie. That's always a good one. That's always a good one to get in brawls with.
Ring around the road. Do you guys know what that song's actually about? If I can say it without
just
getting us
saying,
totally
man.
demonetized. In all seriousness, that song is about the Holocaust.
Do we listen to the Loons?
Do you know that?
It's about the Holocaust.
Ring Around the Rosie.
Okay.
Pocket full of poetry. Ashes,
Yeah,
ashes,
we all fall down.
Yeah.
I thought it was about witches.
Help!
Wait a second.
I need somebody to
Never
help.
mind. You wanted to ask me something, and you know what my response?
Not just anybody.
No, it's about
help.
bubonic plague.
Okay, can I say something about that song? I heard it live, sung by the
After
original
Black
singer.
Plague.
DMX.
It's about the bubonic plague.
Oh, I was lied to.
Um,
Somebody told me it was about the Holocaust.
yeah, there's another one that
probably one of those
everybody
stupid
knows,
myths.
and I can't think of which one it is.
Another one said 5 on it.
My sister read the where it came from, and it came from, I guess, from witches. Like from like the way they used to not treat witches, but how they used to burn them at the cross and stuff. I forget it though which one it is. Cassie knows. She's the one who told me about it. She actually made me read about it. What?
Give me a
What are you
brew when I
doing?
might just chill, because I'm the type that like to light it up like Cypress Hill.
Lose My Mind. That's a good one.
I know every song ever. No, don't test me on that because I don't.
There's a lot of DMX ones that would be really good. Actually,
You guys know I nailed that last note in Help. Don't even deny
it's about
it.
the Black Death. He said the Black Death. Most of the songs I listen to are not very good fighting songs. Well, it doesn't have.
That's
to.
what makes them
it
good,
has
though.
to be just a song that's gonna maybe.
Y'all gonna
you know,
make me
everybody
lose
has a
my
song
mind. Up
that
in
pumps
here,
them up.
Up in here.
Everybody's got a song that, like, if it comes on, your heartbeat starts going up. Right? Everybody's got.
Wait,
one.
the Help song's been around for hundreds of years? Has it? I always sing it when I need one of my girls to help me at work.
Poses in your pocket is to help with the smell of bodies. Ooh,
Ooh.
good fun facts. I
Oh,
like
Brown
these.
Eyed Girl is my song. My
You
Brown Eyed Girl.
brown eyed girl.
Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Oh, Killing in the Name of, that's a good one, Nico. Rage Against the Machine, that is a fire.
Iceland folk music isn't really applicable for. Honestly, sometimes the most like nice music is even more vicious for fighting. That's why I said
Lindy is
da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Bad to the bone. Bad. Onyx slam, da da da.
Wait, is that a Beastie
Let the
Boys?
boys, it's Onyx. Let the boys be
oh,
boys.
yeah, that's right.
Slam,
I always
slam,
mix up that
da, da.
song.
I used to have that shit because I used to back in the day when I was a kid, I had a bike and I took a like a tape deck recorder. I taped it to my bike so I could ride around and bump. And I was the only kid in the hood, only white kid in the hood with a bicycle with bumps.
Guys,
I was bumping.
we have a problem.
Bumping.
We've gotten so in depth on every
Yeah,
topic.
let's get to the next one.
Shh.
What?
It's already past 9 o'clock.
Sabotage Beast. Oh shit! Metal Complex is supposed to be starting right now. But you know what though? Is Metal Complex starting? He is live. Oh man. Who wants to stay and who wants to go? Just jump around. Oh, that's a good one. House of Pain, jump
Okay,
around.
you guys, we'll continue the live, but please, if you want to go to MC,
Yeah, just go. Yeah, just go.
Just go. We won't be offended. He's Mr. Big Time.
Yeah, he gets hundreds of people,
We
so
got it.
I don't think we're going to hurt his live at all. I mean, he gets like 200, 300 people
You
every
guys
time he gets a
do
live.
what you need to do. Have a good one, 1 Minute Knives. We
See
will
you later,
see you
bud.
around.
Thanks for coming and checking us out. Big boy's staying. Wow,
Oh,
that's
yay.
awesome.
It's not a contest. I didn't mean to make it like that. I just,
If we go, there will be double. What's that mean?
if we stay, there will be
Staying,
trouble.
like-
You read that
oh,
completely.
There might be trouble. Well, it says double, so I read it like
If
it's
we
written.
go, I'm confused.
It's trouble. It's
Okay.
trouble. That's what he's saying. You know what, Lavender? Go right ahead, brother. Like I said, that he gets a lot of people, so I don't want to hurt his live, but I also don't think I'm gonna hurt his live.
No, I don't think you're gonna
If-
either.
But you know what though? We won't last that much longer. How about that? Since he's gonna
All right,
go for the
we're
next
gonna-
hour,
we're gonna
we'll
run
sew
through-
it up in 10 minutes. How
We're
about
gonna
that?
do this, guys.
10 minutes.
Speed round,
Maybe 15.
sort of.
15
Okay.
maybe.
All right.
Because I don't want to step on his toes. I love the guy.
Okay. Okay. What is your favorite knife purchase of 2020 so far? One word answers, y'all. Favorite knife purchase 2020 so far.
Man, I want.
Purchase, not touch.
Okay, I want to say.
You need Douglas before you go. Roof. There you go, y'all. Man, that hurt my throat. I mean, that hurt Douglas's throat.
Probably,
Ballpark.
probably these two at the moment. I honestly have to say because this thing is fucking amazing.
Neutron. Bug out. Nice.
Oh, that's a good one.
Mini Super Freak.
Both of those are good. Yeah,
I
that's
can do
expensive.
both. I'll put MC on the TV. Lavender pants. That's
There
awesome.
you go, man.
More
See,
of you should be lavender pants.
You know what we could do? We could turn it on Kara's phone, then you guys could watch us and MC.
But
I'm
you
just
could give
joking.
MC
It'll
You can
mess
watch
it up.
it, but you'll give us the view. No, I'm just kidding. All right, we're gonna start talking about it. Okay, Stitch or Eclipse.
We start doing that every live. We wait till he
Just
goes live.
bootlegging his live?
Yeah, just bootleg his lives, and we get all his people. We got all your fucking views, fucking Metal Complex.
My
Lavender Pants,
Nardelli.
thanks for the idea.
My Nardelli. Custom Strider.
Pair to Max in that.
Stitch
Nice.
or Eclipse.
Ooh, the TS230, maybe the next purchase. I'll tell you what, man. This 129 is super dope. This, I got it wrong, the last one. Can't ever remember the fucking number of this one. 226.
Lavender. Didn't you have the nerd before 2020? Just saying. I think you did. I feel like I saw that before 2020.
This one's really
Maybe.
good. I really like this one. But,
Yeah, I knew it. Called you out, Lavender Pants. Got him.
I know you guys don't know about the Picaro, but this motherfucker is a beast.
Where's
A
Lindy
beast.
Lou to help me name these two sons? Man, that's crazy that I knew when Lavender Pants got that knife before he did. Got him.
Bootlegging lives. Yeah, that's what we need to do. We need to bootleg.
Okay,
all the
guys,
lives.
I'm gonna move on to the next question because we still do kind of want to wrap it up to force you to go there because we're good people at heart. Okay, if Mars was livable for humans, would you take a one-way ticket there?
Fuck no.
If there was a little bit of civilization.
Fuck no. Yeah, it takes like 40 years to get there.
Okay, like if assuming shit was cool and you could get there like in like
A
6
week?
months.
6 months?
Yeah,
No.
one-way ticket.
No.
No?
Nah.
No?
Nah. Nah.
All right.
Nah.
What if you could just vacation for a month?
Damn, there's a lot more people saying yes.
Vacation?
Vacation for a month?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'd vacation for
Hell
a
yeah.
month.
It would be really scary to just float off into the abyss. and
Justin's
be
like, nah.
Yeah.
He's not even a yes or no. He's just nah.
we could do our
Not
lives from
happening.
there. I bet our lives would
I'm
get a lot of
good.
hella views from Mars.
That's kind of the way I feel about it. Like when everybody's like talking about Mars, I'm just thinking, like, yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
I love
I'm
outer
good.
space.
I love outer space too, but
No
going
corona,
to Mars,
I'm going.
me?
No,
Anybody else?
yeah, but you're gonna have to trade a mask for a damn spacesuit. Just keep that in mind. Well, no,
Find
I said
out somebody
I said
had
it was
the
livable.
corona.
I did say it was livable. So you're right. It would be better. You guys both said I've seen Total Recall. That's funny.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I don't need something to happen. You
Yeah,
know,
it is only 9-month travel. When you said
It's
40
9
years,
months?
I was like, what the hell are you talking about?
I don't know. I was guessing, but I still wouldn't want to fucking spend. I don't like 6-hour plane flights, let alone
They put
fucking.
you to sleep.
Oh, if they
You
put
just
you,
wake
they
up.
put, if they put you to sleep, then
Haven't you ever played
I s-
Fallout?
Yeah. What?
Never mind.
Okay, if they put you to sleep, then no. I just mean something will happen. The next thing you know, you hear. Remember Apollo 13? You guys ever watched that?
Lindy Lou, what's
Houston,
the question?
we have a problem.
Yes.
Houston, we have a problem. And I'm sitting down here eating Cheetos, looking at the TV, saying, wonder what the problem is.
All right. We have like 4 more questions.
The question was, would you go to Mars?
You told her.
Oh, never mind. You got told.
She said, "What's the question?" Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's just funny.
She's going.
She's like, "Fuck it, yes." All right. This is a knife one, guys. What's one hyped up knife you feel like you missed out on buying?
Missed out on?
Yeah, what's one hyped up knife that you feel like
I
you
don't think
missed
it's
out on
hyped up
buying?
yet. I don't think it's hyped
Well,
up
then
yet.
it's not the
but I
answer.
already know I'm gonna miss out on it though.
I want hyped, like
I'm
like,
hyped on it. I'm hyped
No,
on
like
it.
media hype, like internet hype.
Why can't I be hyped on it?
That's not the point. It's like the knife everyone's talking about and you didn't get
Well,
it.
don't I have to be excited about
Okay,
it?
Alex, I so agree with you. I was hella disappointed with Fallout.
Okay, so nobody cares
I
about what
hated
I was
it.
gonna say, but I was gonna say, since she doesn't care, the Tuya DW3 in cross-cut micarta. I'm really psyched about it. I wish I could have it. I got the other 2, so I don't have the 3. I should have the 3. I have the other 2. Nobody else in the world has
Jared
the other
is
2
the hype.
but me.
Your
I'm a-
cousin?
Yeah, Jared is the hype, exactly. I have the
Pena,
other 2, but that
Hinders.
DW3, I'm not going to be able to afford it. It's $230, which, for us to buy right now, we just made a bunch of purchases. So
Malibu.
it just happened right at the time when I just made a bunch of purchases. So it's not going to happen. Maybe he'll have it for a while, and maybe I will get it like next month or something, but
I never played 1 and 2. I played 4. It was my first experience, and I freaking did not like it really.
gotta watch the
It was
budget.
too much shit going on. Okay, for Fallout 4. I thought it was just like all over the place. I don't know. I didn't
The
like it.
Malibu Feldspar, the Pena.
I felt like I was playing like halfway playing Sims or something. It was weird.
The Feldspar, which one? The large or the small? Lavender Pants got us a small one. He sent it to us. I got it right here, and that bitch is awesome. The small Feldspar, these things are pretty cool. Thanks, Lavender Pants. This thing's awesome. Clicky detent, very cool.
I need to make like a Neevesknives, but also video game lovers sect of this channel.
The Shamwari.
So the rest of us can like scoot into an after chat about video games, so that I don't annoy you. Because I can feel your video game.
We can.
annoyance.
I mean, yeah, I'm not. I mean, I don't mind.
You like Call of Duty?
I don't mind. Yeah, whatever. I mean, if you guys don't talk video games, whatever. What's the next question?
Okay. All right.
Apache says, "I'm in."
Last page. What knife would you give to someone for their first ever knife?
I told you I'd send it to you, brother. I'll send it to you. You can play with it for however long you want, and then just send it back when you're done.
Neeves games. What knife would you give to someone for their first ever knife?
Oh, well, it depends. If they're young,
QSP Penguin. That is a great answer, Lavender Pants.
that's a good one. That's a good one.
However,
The Leak, I think, is a good knife, but I feel like it's starting to get a little old. But the Leak is a good one. The Elementum. Hands down, the Elementum. There we go. That's my answer. The Elementum.
Neevesknives, the video game.
Nice. Yep. Justin EDC. There you go. The Elementum. It's a
I
good
would say
fucking knife.
Elementer for a flipper tab, and then for a thumb stud, I would agree with the Penguin.
Okay.
Or I have to hold it down and say the Lieb. I think the Lieb, depending on who you're giving it to.
Yeah,
fantastic.
that's what I mean. It depends on who you're giving it to, because like this knife is like a perfect size for somebody to be like, it's not too big, because you don't want to give a knife to somebody and they're like, man, that's a sword. And you don't want to give a knife to somebody and then their hands don't fit. That's why the Elementum is just perfect, because it fits just about anybody's hand. It's not a big knife, but it's super slicey, so you know it's going to work for them. Even the budget version comes in D2.
Big
It's a
Boy,
good knife.
you better hope they come out with more like small microtechs. I mean, I guess the OTFs are, because you might scare some types of people off if you throw like a SOCOM right in their hands right off the rip. Especially that auto one. That thing almost flew out of my hand the first time I pressed that button.
Oh,
it was like,
SOCOM.
bam! Yeah. It had recoil like a pistol. Okay.
Little fingers.
Bum ba da bum. 3 more.
Check that out.
What?
Bang. Go ahead.
What is one common theme of current knife designs that you wish you didn't see so much? Do you guys see how well thought out these knife questions are? Thank you.
PM2s, I guess. I like.
What? No, not a knife. Hold on,
Oh.
listen to the question carefully.
Oh,
What is
sorry.
one common theme
Theme.
of current knife designs that you wish you
Oh.
didn't see so much of?
Oh.
Like D2 steel, for instance, could be your answer.
Well,
No, bam, bam. I knew that was coming in
D2,
hot.
yeah, D2.
Damascus.
But you know what though? Last year, everybody was begging for D2. Everybody's like, man, they need to get rid of HCR and just do D2 as the budget steel. Then they do it, and now everybody's like, man, there's too much D2 around here.
Unnecessarily hard detents. That's a good answer.
Oh, that is.
Mine-
I
okay.
already know. I know mine.
I got mine.
I got mine.
I got mine.
All right, go ahead.
Mine is putting holes in the blade that don't actually function as a
That's
flicking
a
hole.
good one. That's a good one.
I hate that.
That's a
You
good
know who
one.
does
I
that a
hate that
lot
too.
is Isham. I hate it.
Yeah, he does. You're right.
Speed assist,
Mine,
there you go.
Okay.
Copper scales, that's a good one.
Not giving you enough access to your lock bar. Fucking hate that shit.
That's like your thing.
I hate it because I can't stand like opening a knife and then fumbling trying to wedge my finger in
Yeah,
there.
it is
It should
annoying.
just be
Imagine
easy.
having a nail in doing it. Now
I
you
already know.
You get it,
I
right?
know.
It's so irritating.
Thanks to pants over here.
Speed assist is a good one, although I don't think you'll ever actually see that go away.
Yeah, I don't think they'll actually go away, but
There's too, because okay, my thing with speed assist is, though I don't personally purchase it, it is the reason that a lot of people get into knives.
That's true.
And it's usually a lot of people's first knife,
That's
and it
true.
makes it easier for them to open it. So I can't always hate on it because if it gets them onto the better ones, then I'm all for it. But I get what you're saying because sometimes you see a knife and you're like, damn it, if it just wasn't assisted. I have that happen all the time.
A lot of people that get assisted knives, right? They're used to cheap knives that don't open up fast, like they don't have a good detent, so they don't know that. Man, for less money, you can get a nice crisp detent that is not assisted or an auto. That's just. But a lot of people don't know that.
I have another one.
That's the problem.
I have another one, and then we'll move on since it's already almost 9:15. I hate knives in the design when the clip on a frame lock basically rests onto the frame lock because a lot of times I will rest my fingers on the clip when I'm trying to open it and then I wind up pressing on the frame. I'm kind of going off of Lindy's here, but I don't like that. That's a bad design. You shouldn't have the clip resting on the actual lock.
Clips that don't work, like clips that are sucked to get in and out of the pocket.
There's a lot of trends that you see and it sucks. All right, people. What is okay, I'm sorry.
Bad detents is just no excuse at this point.
These are
$10 knives make good detents. More expensive knives have no excuse.
I believe that first responders like speed assist. Now, my only gripe though, well, I guess for them the most important thing is getting it open, and I suppose they could worry about closing it later. And if you're good with a knife, you can still easily close it one-handed.
Yeah, you can.
So I totally get that, and that's why Benchmade makes like the black line, I think it is, or whatever they call it. Which is all like tactical knives meant for first responders. A lot of them are assisted, so I wouldn't want to eliminate it, but okay, guys, next one. If you could permanently ban one blade shape from existence, what would it be? Just ban it.
Oh shit!
I got mine. Persian.
Okay. Persian, okay, yeah, you know what? But you know what, though,
I'm not going to ever purposely buy a Persian.
Right, but Persians are really good for
Black
hunting.
class, thank you, Justin.
Persians are really good for, that's racist.
Get out of here, Justin! That's racist.
Persians are really good for hunting.
Why didn't you say white class?
Trailing point, that's basically a Persian, a trailing point. I want to agree, but I also want to say,
most
a
compound grinds. Oh yeah. Does compound grind?
Oh yeah. That's not a blade
shape?
shape though.
That's
you
a
can't
grind.
Use it. Yeah, it's
Doesn't
a grind.
count.
Grinds
it's
don't
kind
count.
of a loophole, but I get what you mean. Emerson waves. Technically, that is part of the blade shape, so I will count that.
Oh yeah, I'll get rid of that.
Alibaba styles, isn't that? Isn't that a Persian, an Alibaba style?
I don't know what that is.
I think that's a Persian. Isn't Alibaba like Persian?
Well,
the only thing I know Alibaba from is Bugs Bunny.
Hawkbill. I was gonna say that. Modified
I think
hawkbills.
I wouldn't want to ban hawkbills because I think they have a very specified use for
Let's
some
see how
stuff.
many people were listening in my videos. What's the name of this blade shape, guys? What's the name of this blade shape? We named it. What is the name of this blade shape?
I know.
Let's see how many people actually listen in my videos.
Lavender got it.
Yeah.
Oh damn, baby.
Damn right.
Some true fans in the house.
Yeah.
That's cool that you guys actually listen.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's really cool. All right. Are you guys ready for the last and final question?
And we will go down in history together naming that knife. Even though technically
not to be confused with the foot drop, which indicates nerve damage. I did a knee drop once with a knife, and I do have nerve damage from it. Full serrations. Okay. All right. Last question of the night.
Yep.
And it's a fast one.
All right.
You guys can't think.
Oh.
There's no thinking aloud.
Okay.
Ready? Top 3 all-time knives, go. Top 3 all-time knives, go. Top 3 all-time knives, go.
I'm not going. Go ahead, guys. Go ahead, guys. I can't go.
Leave.
I can't go. Okay.
Leave, fire ant, sheepdog. Ah, wait. Sheepdog. No. Leave, fire ant, QSP penguin, I think.
Okay. Good for you.
I think. Do it.
I can't.
Fast.
I don't have it.
Just spit it out. Just see what comes out. You don't have to stick with it forever. It doesn't have to be permanent.
I don't have one.
Do it. Just spit out.
All right. I'll go with the Sabenza.
Faster.
I don't have one though.
Faster.
Doesn't matter if I have
No,
it.
I don't care. Top 3 all time.
I don't want to do this.
Hurry up.
I don't like this game.
Sabenza?
I don't like this game.
Rattle off 2 more. I don't care what they are. Just see what comes out of your brain. And then maybe it means you just...
Okay, the Griptilian with the hollow ground blade with the sheep's foot.
Hurry up. One more.
And,
Hurry.
I like that Recenti.
Is it your answer?
I don't know.
Look at they're having no issues. Let's see what they're saying since you.
They didn't pick fucking 3. These guys are all
Yes,
liars.
they did. Griptilian Chaparral Praxis. What the hell are you talking about? Bug out 940 pair 3. Rain check.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have a rain check.
You're part of the show.
Okay,
you
and-
have to do it.
And then I'll go with my DW. My DW.
I can't. Too tough. Impossible.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so my answers right now, if you ask me in 5
It's
minutes.
not like you
5
guys have
minutes.
to hang on to it for life. Like I'm gonna hold you down.
These
like,
guys, you know what they're worried
said
about?
It was
Do you want me to
this.
tell you what they're worried about?
What?
This is all recorded.
And what's
It's
gonna
all
happen?
recorded at the end of the world.
Oh my goodness. You
Somebody's
people.
gonna hold it against them, and they're gonna say,
Fair and Forge, Falcon Delica, Kukri 3 times first to be fair.
Lavender Pants, I don't know either, and whatever I say right now, I just spit off 3 knives, but
Yoji
guess
too.
what?
What?
It just changed.
That's fine. Mine changed too. It was just the point to see what would come out of your mouth, off the top of your head.
Yeah.
It's like a psychological exercise.
And you could tell I'm crazy.
So let's try again.
The snafu, see that's a good one. The snafu, that's a good one. That's
Custom
why I
versus-
said.
No,
There
I
was
said
something.
mother.
There was something.
I just said knives. Custom versus production, you can mix them. I mean, it's all pocket. We'll say pocket knives. I guess we can narrow fixed blades out if you want, but yeah, it's not like you guys have to be like stuck to the 3 knives forever. I'm not saying they're the only knives you can use. I just wanted to know what would come off the top of your
Nerd
head.
machine and the Nazi. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Hinder
Zone.
Rockstead. Ooh, a Rockstead. That sounds dope. I'd love to get
Gent
my hands
bug out
on one of
mini
those. A Hinder sounds good.
Thanks, Breeze.
A Recenti. Thanks, Breeze.
I feel like the
Love
elementum
you,
is,
cuz.
I don't know. Hapacha, I don't know how to say your name quite. I was really high on the elementum at first for use, but as far as like a fidget, like, I really just like having this knife, that's not why I like it at all, actually. That's not one of my fidgety, like, I like touching it kind of knives. It literally, for me, is just, I like it because of the use, the hollow grind, and that's my thing.
I'll tell you what, this knife's pretty damn awesome.
I have to live.
Pretty
You guys
damn
don't have to
awesome.
live with this decision. Everyone is acting like.
I'm telling you, they're afraid it's going down in history.
I didn't say 3 knives and you have to use them forever. I
They're worried
said.
every single other person in here is judging them right now.
Right.
They're like,
I just sat up here and
pick
said.
the fucking Sabenza,
What did I
this
say?
fucking
I
guy.
said leave Fire Ant and QSP Penguin.
You did that to set them all up.
No, I didn't.
I'm just joking. The Peñamula, that sounds cool. Peña Lanny's clip, I don't know what that is, but the Mula,
Google never
Mula
forgets.
is awesome. I like that knife. I do like that knife, and I might even have to agree with you if I picked.
Carrot, to be fair, we usually die at the end, so it could be. Oh my god, that reminds me of my last question. I'm so stupid.
Oh shit, y'all thought you weren't dying.
Okay, so if you had to die by fire,
Okay.
drowning, or strangulation, which would
Strangulation.
you pick? Fire, drown, strangulation. Yeah, I would probably pick strangulation
I'd
all
get
day.
strangled. I've been choked out before, so
You
I
would
know
pick
how that feels.
drowning?
I wouldn't pick drowning. I wouldn't pick drowning,
Drowning,
or fire.
I feel like that moment, taking that breath, man, that would be so hard.
Choke me out because
Sounds
choking
like you
out,
want
you just
it.
go to sleep. You don't even know. 6 seconds
Yeah.
out. I've choked so many people out and then woke them up 6, 7, 10
No
seconds
one is
later,
saying
30 seconds
fire.
later.
I didn't think
Yeah, who the hell
anyone
wants
was.
to burn to death?
Okay, so, based off the answer you picked, that is the way you die tonight. So, got him.
Got him. You died. All right, guys, get over to MC's. What are we at? 22 minutes in? We said 15 minutes. We're fucking with his shit. All right, he's about to have 50 people rolling. And he's like, where did all these people go?
Damn!
Hey, thanks,
Ian,
Goodman.
we do one. He said, when is the next
Thank
live
you.
stream?
Wednesday.
We do one Wednesdays and Saturdays at 7:30 p.m.
Yep, let me repeat it again. Every Wednesday and Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Without a doubt, we will be doing a live. I usually do a reminder on Instagram. I usually try to do a reminder on a video I post the day of. But sometimes I forget to remind them during the video.
Honestly, the best way is to always know if your things aren't working on YouTube is to follow us on Instagram if you have one, because we usually do at least do a post on there to be like, hey, we're doing it tonight. But seriously, we've been doing them every Wednesday and Saturday, 7:30, like clockwork. So
We try not to keep everything just based around knives. We try to talk about everything we possibly can, from politics, what's going on in the world, crazy stuff, fighting, movies, whatever. We talk about everything, music. We talk about everything because we don't want it to be just based on knives and get people bored. Not saying any of you fuckers would get bored with knives, but there's a lot more to talk about, and we have fun with knives at the same damn time. We love you guys. Peace.
wait.
What?
Seems logical. I already ate one of the
Okay.
bagels. I'm sure you saw in the video. I've broken into these, and this is probably going to be my breakfast
I'm
over
saving the
eggs.
5 hour for the mornings.
Okay,
Thank you guys.
goodbye, farewell, da-da.